All right, welcome everybody
Welcome.
to the CNFT news once again.
Another week in history has been made, and here we are to talk about it, to talk about life together, and see what comes up.
That's right. This is, of course, the CNFT news, which is the Real News, Real Nonsense network. That's right. The news part
Real
is
news,
all...
real nonsense, real network.
That's really good. Network, kind of. I mean, what is a network?
Yeah. Tough.
Something that is
It's
defined, and everyone kind of agrees that that's what it's going on.
Yeah.
No. So we are, we're coming at you every week, twice a week nowadays, live on video, and in addition to that, we have a Twitter space every Wednesday.
To keep the midweek satisfied.
That's right. So 3 times a week, you're getting a full dose of the CNFT news team. And,
but this is the fullest one of all. This is the stew that will get you through the week.
This is the major one, major dosage.
Yeah.
So I am, of course, Scott Chestnut.
I am Summer Horsey.
And I'm with Spaces.
And we're going to jump right into the news.
What up, G-Sean? Now that G-Sean's here, we can begin.
It's just Sean to his friends, though.
Oh,
and
shit.
we're all friends.
Shit.
So, what up, Sean?
It's so tempting.
I know, right?
It rolls off the tongue.
I know, it does.
So last week, Sean told us that we could feel free to share the story that he shared.
Oh, yeah.
Iceland.
Yes.
And a volcano that he went to visit and got pictures with. So let me just see what we got here. Okay.
I don't know that I even know this.
No, I was handling the emails,
and
so I think I was the one. So he sent us a picture, and I'd like to show you this picture because he's awesome, it's really cool.
It's like the Lord of the Rings location.
So
wow.
There he is.
Damn, like a real volcano badass out there.
So we cut out just the head and put that onto his news pass.
I knew it looked familiar.
Did you keep the volcano a little bit?
I couldn't. There's no way. There's no way to keep it. But that's why we had to discuss it here.
Yeah.
So I obviously asked about the picture, and he said the photo was taken in May of 2021. He traveled to Iceland to see a volcano that he names, that I will not be trying to
Geldingdaler.
say. Yes. Erupting for the first time in 800 years. And it was an amazing place.
So that like orange glow in the back, that wasn't like a sunset, that was
magma. Yeah.
It was magma.
I actually thought it was a sunset too.
So he said the volcano started erupting in March of 2021, and he started following all the news and watching video updates and having a strong feeling that he had to see it in person. And luckily, travel restrictions allowed that to happen.
That's really special.
7 days at the end of May.
Wow.
And it is now dormant. So who knows? Maybe another 800 years. Your great descendants.
Yeah, we'll have the same pull. They'll have the same pull. Man,
they'll be able to check the NFT to see that you were there.
Yes.
Featuring it, and NFT forever.
It will be stored forever.
Yeah. Okay, let's get to the news, huh? Definitely. So we're going to start off as usual with the CNFT news, and let me just say that we don't have any sponsors today. That's right.
No, we
run through it. We do.
I think I put Sassy Sharks on the card.
I think Sassy Sharks sponsorship has run out, but they get a little boost on the card.
All right. Sassy Sharks.
I'll mention it's a cool project. Well. Check out Sassy Sharks. They're technically no longer a sponsor, but still
we
right
still
here.
Like them
they're with
a
us.
Should we show the Stella card quick before
Oh yeah, that's right. We show the Stella card. I knew there was something else cool to look at.
Yeah,
this one's very special.
Yeah, this
one's very cool.
Is it?
Also, I do. We have 2 Stella cards in, or that will be sent to the coffers now. So.
Whoa!
Because the last one there wasn't any activity.
Yes.
Nice.
So
I'm kind of
we're getting to keep the Victorian one and what other one?
Stella Sleepover.
Right.
Oh, dude,
I think that once we get the rest. Oh, Sean says it was also Sunset at the time, so it was both.
Okay. Double whammy.
But yeah, I think that once we can put it up on a marketplace, and they have auctions again.
Because our Discord is only so new. I mean, our Discord is literally brand new.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, I think, that'll definitely help with these, but I think the ones that didn't get any action, we definitely should hold for like at least a year.
Oh, yeah.
They missed their chance. You missed your chance.
Yes. We were putting it out in the universe, and it happened. We can't be too.
It came back to us. We let it go. And it came back.
That's right. All right, let's take a look.
The first animated Stella.
No, this one's awesome. Ahoy there, Stella is the name of it. And we got Stella.
Very nice.
There's some important details here.
Yeah.
Can you spot?
I just noticed this. I didn't know this.
King of the Rat, baby.
His tail moves too. We get a little subtle rat boing boing, and she's missing something. Can you spot it? It's on the right side.
Her arm.
That's right.
And it has
she lost an arm.
It has a very important inside joke that it comes from, which is because every time we get her dressed, her arm falls off.
That arm will not.
And she's like, "Put my arm back on," and we're like, "Okay, we're doing it, but first we have to put your outfit on." And we were like, "This is actually." We didn't even think about it until we were getting dressed, and we were like, "This is the perfect time for her to actually."
Well, I have a theory. I have a theory that she has a prosthetic arm. You know, that right arm was never real. It was always prosthetic.
Yeah.
The rest of her is very whole, but that arm falls off all the time. So it's not really.
That's true.
So she's really expressing herself fully for the first time in a way here.
That's true.
Showing the true Stella.
That's why it came to life a little more than usual.
Sean spotted it.
Arms is dangerous, yes.
What else is what's good on this card?
Yeah, so let's see. We actually have some very cool news stories today.
Very
big players. So NFT maker white paper released. Cnftcon 2022 tickets are now live.
Crazy.
NFT Jam releases their super smart contracts.
Super smart. Yeah. I saw that.
CNFT award voting is open, which I actually have an idea about that. I meant to run it by you guys.
It might be. Did you already mention it before?
Did I? I was thinking of during events, contests, and giveaways, running the polls in the chat and
I like that.
Oh, I forgot if I mentioned that or not.
Actually, no, that's perfect. We should definitely do that today.
Mm-hmm.
Zeitgeist is out. Oh, I didn't even see the other nomination.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it when we get to that.
Okay, I can't wait.
An unexpected one for that one.
Oh, very interesting.
But then we have Seaplanes Everywhere, which I thought was a pretty good one to tie it up. This Stella card. And
it's a plane. It's a seaplane.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's a captcha.
And down in the metadata, we have a lot as usual. Would you like to do our legal or regal locations? And
I thought I would mention that these regal locutions actually, they are not nonsense. They always form a description of something. And I thought I would explain it for a second today. So today's regal locutions are stormy mortal, priming, kingly season. And it's those words because it's describing the pirate age, which they were on the stormy seas. They were very human, and they were priming for the days we're in now. And there were a lot of kings, and it was a time. So that's it.
Love it.
That's awesome.
Great to see. All right.
Some other things, we have Pigeon Hodl as our special guest today. Which
can't wait.
Backstage right now.
Mm-hmm.
Waiting to come on and wow everyone.
That video blew my mind. It was so meta. It was so good.
Yeah. Then we have the Stellar's Deep Inner Thoughts.
Pirate talk. Maybe you need to do it.
You want me to do
You're
it?
good at talking like a pirate.
I've got a lot of practice.
Yeah. He used to play a pirate at the thing that Stella was originally for.
Yeah. He's wearing part of my costume. So
yeah, that hat. Yeah.
I used to play a pirate who was good friends with.
Oh yeah.
The real Sean Lafitte.
You were my best friend.
That's according to him. To fame.
And he was always smack talking like the woman that he was with. And He was jealous.
Well,
of
because he was
Jean
with
Lapid's-
an immortal vampire
She was
named
terrible. No, Madame Lalaurie.
Lalaurie. It's terrible. Okay. Ahoy, matey. Shiver me timbers, we're adventuring. If you don't walk the plank and let down your anchor ashore, we shan't be spitting that bounty, buccaneer. The cannon blows, the cotton bellows, and the captives cry out. With these here coins, compass, and crew, I'll make a name for myself. The high seas long for me to caress them. So move out, landlubber.
And that's actually what Stella sounds like.
Yeah, that's like when she gets mad, you better watch
She
out.
starts going pirate. She starts pirate. She's into a whole new level.
Yeah. Very nice.
Oh, man.
Tim-
Welcome, Chris Mail. Thank you for joining us. Timothy Grigsby. All right.
And we'll just wrap up the Stella card with some CNFT facts.
Yes.
Love it.
At 118 today, finally above what we have been at.
Moving on up.
Yeah.
320. Epoch 420, we're going to have a party.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
Hell yeah.
We're at 3,266,000 blah 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 NFTs total.
I like that a lot.
3.26.
I like that a lot.
All right.
Yeah. Our
And the
top
same
stories
thing,
again.
yeah.
That's generally how I see all numbers. I'm like, da da da, blah blah blah.
Yeah. Here's the first one.
Yeah, exactly.
And then the top projects this week are Space Buds.
The floor is going wild.
Oh yeah, it is. The Space
That's
Buds.
I know.
And the Dead Pixels floor is going crazy.
Yeah, we've been talking about that all day today. Like, damn.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I saw that's on Cardano.
Yeah, we're going to talk about
Okay,
that.
all right.
We actually need to get going because we
Yeah,
got to
okay.
get back there and let you fed.
Well,
No,
that
it
was the
was
end.
more
That was the
my
end.
fault than. All right, so let's
Get to that Discord if you want to bid on that Stella card.
Oh, that's right. Yes, the final.
Yeah. I'll put it live during the show. I'll add everyone in the show or in the Discord.
Great.
All right, well, let's begin with some CNFT news. We got some big sales to talk about today.
Oh my god.
Yeah, a lot of large sales in the past
And
24 hours.
It's so cool that it's like not being affected by. I mean, Ada's doing better, but like I'm so glad that it just shows what we've built, that it's like not that affected.
Well, people are starting to take notice that
Yeah.
there's a lot cooler stuff going on in CNFT world than they thought.
They ever
Yeah,
imagined.
and Ethereum people are starting to take a look.
Migrate.
So we got a few really big sales. So a Clay Nation sold for 52,000 ADA. Very cool.
That's crazy.
Now this Dead Pixel sold for 150,000 ADA. That's right. This is the third highest Cardano NFT sale to date, and it's the alien with the
Kenny
with the hoodie,
jacket,
which is one of the very rarest things, if not the rarest. I don't remember.
That's the
Something
third
like that.
highest.
Third highest sale ever, 150,000. I'll bet you a berry beat that one, or maybe even two berries. Probably a berry and a space bud. That'd be my guess for the other two.
So. Yeah, I remember a space bud.
Oh yeah, there's the $1 million space bud.
Right.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
So we got those. Speaking of space buds, 3 large space bud sales. So one, this elephant sold for 56,000 ADA. Same thing with this dog, another 56,666 ADA.
Wow.
And just very recently, I think an hour ago or something, this sold for this bear space bud sold for 24,888 ADA. Now, the space buds are selling a lot more than this. This is just like, these are the big ones.
These are some highlights.
The pixels are selling. I mean, everything's like, there's a lot of volume happening right now. Very interesting.
It's really crazy that we're finally in the stage where it's not only space buds that are selling for so high, like that's how you know we've sailed along.
It's very true. So that's our first little story here. Let's take a look at Artifact Marketplace.
Our news mugs are out of commission today.
They're dirty.
They're too dirty.
We didn't plan ahead. We didn't plan. We use them too much.
Oh, look, you're wearing a pirate tie.
Actually, yeah, mine's almost.
Well, Halloween. Oh yeah, this is a pirate tie.
Yeah.
Yours is good. You got your news mug, Tyler?
Oh, I got it, but it's not going to be around for long. So
Dirty.
only a little bit of tea in it left.
It's on its last
We
leg.
need some more.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's take a look at Artifact.
Very cool. Artifact will be launching their marketplace on Testnet. I'm really excited about this, allowing the wider community to stress test Artifact's infrastructure and wallet integrations. They want you to set up your profile, buy and sell NFTs, then provide feedback and report bugs. I'm excited about profiles. They've preloaded the marketplace with test NFTs and created a testnet minter. More info on minting test NFTs will be provided closer to the date on Discord. Only core features like search, filtering, and notifications will be available during the testnet. Okay. Prizes will be given for the best feedback to 4 Discord members. So get out your reviewing skills.
Yeah, they're paying bounties.
That's awesome. Winners will be chosen by the Artifact team and announced in their Discord. Most unique bug gets 1 moon plot and a whopping 250 ADA. That's going to be enough to feed your children with one day, kids. Then second, and another category is best feedback logged, which is 1 moon plot and 250. That's also 1 moon plot and 250 ADA as the prize. Most helpful tester, 1 moon plot and 250 ADA. And then most supportive community member gets 250 ADA, no moon plot.
Nice.
Very interesting. I
like
that. I like that, like for engagement and helpful feedback. It like puts an incentive in a good place, I think.
I agree. Now, Cnft Tools has added a new feature.
Oh, right.
I'm sure many of us have noticed.
Maria and
this is one
Mateo.
we've been waiting for. So CNFT Tools added a new search bar to the top of their in their all projects list. So now you can easily search for certain projects.
Makes it a little faster.
That's so cool.
Now, one thing I will say, I wish that you could start typing after you click, because you got to click and then you have to click in this box to start typing. Which no.
I do want to say another thing. If CNFT Tools is watching, I've been asking for it for a while. Because it would be really cool. Token had it before, where if you just put in your ADA address, it shows you all the NFTs with all their stats, or even multiple NFTs at once. Because I think right now you can only see the stats of one.
Oh, that would be really great. Yeah.
But I love NFT Tools. They're doing CNFT Tools. They're doing
really well.
Yeah.
Oh, what up, Artano?
Yes.
Hey, Artano. What's up?
All right.
Or as I like to call them, M&M.
Yeah, we got M&M watching us.
What's up, guys?
Thank you for tuning in, my friends. All right. Ooh, this is a fun one. Very juicy, too.
Yeah, it really is.
NFT Maker white paper released. That's right. And there's a lot going on here. I think I'm mostly just going to read it rather than show it, because it's a white paper. And,
Just going to read the whole white paper right now.
There's 79 pages, so I'd like you all to relax.
Buckle in.
Close your eyes. It's going to be a while. Very technical. All right, now here we go. NFT Maker released their white paper. Though we have not had time to read through all 79 pages, we do have some summary stuff that we pulled. 10 billion NMaker tokens, NMKR tokens, will be released. They're developing a beginner wallet. This wallet will be specifically built as a first step into the Cardano ecosystem and aims to allow for the fastest and simplest entry. The onboarding process will be presented like this. Step 1. The user wants to buy an NFT for the first time. User clicks on the buy with NFT Maker button. Payment gateway opens. User selects the pay with fiat option.
Wow.
Very easy. User then pays with their fiat currency as with any other online payment.
Tell me more.
The user is presented with an option to claim the NFT by creating your NFT Maker marketplace account. They select that option, register in one click via a third-party registration connector, and voila, they have an NFT in their first non-custodial wallet.
That's huge.
Other things in the white paper. NFT Maker Marketplace. Of course, they're having a marketplace. It's coming. NFT Maker Payment Gateway. continuing along that line. NFT Maker Stake Pool, NFT Maker Wallet,
Because
NFT Maker Game Launchpad. What?
Damn.
NFT Maker licenses,
Damn.
CNFT awards,
Damn.
and partnered projects.
Patrick wasn't playing when he was
I
talking
love
about
that,
loving
yeah.
games. He's got that happening.
There's a lot coming, and
They're
that's
doing
the,
so much. It's
that's the summary that I've got. But like I said, it's very long. It's a very long paper.
Yeah, I mean, a lot
They're
of time.
coming- No, NFT Maker's coming in hot. 'Cause, I mean, like they've been building the infrastructure this whole time. Like they really haven't done much like besides like behind the scenes stuff. But like the way they were explaining stuff is like sort of everything they're building are like Lego pieces. So like they'll be able to like start adding them together.
Oh, wow.
So, like I'm
That's
so excited to see what they
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
Oh, what up? JPEG has checked out that white paper. He says it's wild, and that's going to be.
If
that's a hot take.
JPEG approved is solid.
Well, he said it was wild. I don't know if he approves or not.
Oh, well, that's true. But I know in JPEG speaks that does mean he approves.
Oh, Cardania. Chris says Patrick is going to be Hank Scorpio from The Simpsons. He was like a supervillain, wasn't he? But like a really nice guy. Is that who Hank Scorpio was?
Yeah, look it up. I want to be reminded.
He was like the nice guy supervillain. Homer was like a henchman. This might be a different character. JPEG says Tyler's looking it up.
Oh, okay, good.
JPEG says that his debate with Patrick inspired him to think much bigger.
You know what? That is what a debate is for. That is what a debate is for. To make both sides think bigger.
I believe it.
In different ways.
Oh, here we go. Yep. Supervillain, but really great to his employees. I mean, his henchmen.
And so what does he do that is a supervillain?
I mean, he's like got a lair, and you can kind of see behind him. There's some pictures. I don't really remember the plot. I'm impressed that I recognize the name.
Oh, okay. Hank Scorpio's management traits. Build your team and hardware.
Oh, yeah. World's coolest boss. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's Patrick.
Hi, Chris.
It's coming. Patrick's on his way there. If anyone's going to do it, I'd go with it. I'd be one of his henchmen. I don't know. It depends on
how cool the lair is.
Package. How cool
Who's performing at the lair?
All right, well, let's take a look at this really cool graph about the top 15 projects. Wait, these 15 projects have the most wallet holders. Take a look at that.
Shout out CNFT News.
There we go.
Great graphic. Top CNFT projects with the most wallet holders. We got Hosky out in front with 16K.
16,000 wallets have Hosky cash grab NFTs.
Makes sense. Then we have 9.7 thousand that have Pavia plots. Then 7.2 that have terraforms.
Or Cardania
right
in general.
There.
Part of the Cardania.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was.
Well, the picture is of a terraform. That may just be all of Cardania.
Because they said cash grab NFT here, like for Hosky. So
well, that is specific because Hosky has fungible tokens, which is the Hosky tokens, but these are their NFTs.
Okay, then we have ADA handle at 5.9, 4.9 thousand Cardano City, 4.7 Equine, higher price tag.
Equine jockeys, and then
that's
Equine
true.
Pioneer Skins has the Equine's on here 3 times.
Damn.
That's
kind of cumulative. And
it's
yummy and yeah.
It goes down, but I did find this very interesting. Especially just like what Justin's saying, or JPEG, he's saying Equine is interesting. Does that mean it's 12?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Was it cumulative?
Going off of my wallet, I have all 3 of these in one wallet. I've got my horse, my horses, my skins, and my jockeys all in a single wallet. So I would guess a lot of people have a similar setup. So it might just be 4.7K. But there's only how many drops in the Equine? Was there 10? Yeah, I don't remember. I can't speak to that.
They did. I think they how many were available? 10,000.
Horses, how many skins? How many jockeys?
I think it was 14.
Okay.
14,000. I'm pretty sure.
So it's possible.
Yeah.
Unbounded Earth is up there.
Oh yeah, because right. Just okay. JPEG said 14.
Oh yeah.
Okay, there it is.
14,000, yeah.
I think it's very interesting that CC Vault
Yeah,
is
I remember now.
on there
Yeah.
because like they're not really
Yeah.
known for their NFTs. They're more of a wallet, and yet here we go. They're one of the highest, one of the absolute all-time highest.
You know, the other day I was like, I didn't get one when they were minting before, and I was like, oh, I'll just get one now. But they're not available anymore. So I gotta find
Oh
one.
man, yeah, I wish I would have got that too.
Oh, JPEG, of course. Yes, it was an open mint. That's why there's so many. There was no set amount.
Yeah,
I can't believe I forgot that.
yeah, me too.
I made it. That was like one of my main things that I had to know. Yeah, I love to see Cardano up there. Clay Nation's picking up the rear at 3.9. Always cool to see a nice snapshot. And this, of course, comes from our good friends, CNFT News Updates.
And I really like what's on there.
Great graph.
With NFT update, NFT up.
Yeah, not to
Or
be confused with
name,
official
official.
NFT update, CNFT news.
Or not to be confused with CNFT News.
Yeah.
We should
That's
just make like a completely nonsensical name because like every time we have something, someone
Yeah,
else
yeah.
takes it.
Lollipop. The Lollipop
I
Network.
think that would go pretty quick. Someone would jump right on that.
Yeah,
It'd be
you're right.
Lollipop official
You're
real
right.
soon.
Yeah, you're right. It kind of sounds like a lot that's happening, honestly.
All right, we got some more stuff going on. Cnftcon tickets. What's up?
We're already.
Oh right. Cnftcon tickets are on sale and already 25% are sold out or sold so far.
It's
I
going.
believe right now it's just open to
List.
pass holders.
Or I mean, yeah,
Right.
pass holders, right?
I'm not sure.
That's what I was wondering. Like,
I
I
think
know at a
so.
certain point it stops being.
I want to say the 17th. Where it
I don't
goes
know.
But I think it's open to both
I think
from
it's
the
open to
start.
both.
But then the unclaimed pass holder ones go on sale at that certain date that we're thinking of.
So what I've done is
okay.
just earlier today, I signed up to buy my tickets. I'm kind of coming in late on this, but
Mhm.
so I've just gotten the email, and at no point did I have to confirm that I was a member of the 2500 club and
Well,
had
who
that
knows?
legacy pass.
Which-
So,
Did you
'Cause
pay
it's
60 or
cheaper.
45?
I mean,
It's 45 if you.
I
have it.
almost because there's two. That's actually good to mention. There's two
Mhm.
links on the website. One for
I think I missed the other one.
Yeah, that must be
I
it. We
almost
must
did
have
it
paid
too.
60.
I didn't pay yet.
Oh, okay.
That's good to know. I will have to check
Yeah.
that out.
I did that too. I messaged Adam. I'm like, am I like, do you get the 15.8 of that or whatever? And he's like, no, you have the wrong link. So
Do we know
Mhm.
how many tickets there are total?
I can message. We can message Nick real
Yeah.
quick. He might know.
I kept thinking that it was the 7th through the 9th, but it says 8 and 9. I guess
Oh,
I was
yeah,
just
maybe.
getting it wrong. Yeah.
So I see here on the website it says that there are 5,000 premium tickets available. 5,000 premium. So I wonder if there are then 5,000
No, that's it.
regular after the premium, because that's premium and they come with a bunch of stuff.
I think I remember it only being 5,000 total.
But why would they have premium? Why would it be called premium if
Mm.
there was only premium? I feel like there's got to be the standard that does not come with the Buffy Bot NFT from Claymates and all that. Curious.
Well, I think it might be just trying to say that it has a lot of stuff with it, like that it's not just like it might just be called premium because it does come with stuff and it's not just a ticket. And there's
Maybe. Well, we'll find out a little bit more information there. Let's take a look at the Space Buds IP update.
Interesting.
Yeah, we got some more stuff coming down the pipe here. So there's a tweet from Space Buds Twitter over the. Well, actually, let me pop this up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll just read it.
Okay.
Let me just read it. Tweet from Space Buds Twitter. We want to give all the freedom to Space Buds holders while protecting their rights and the overall rights of the brand. We've updated our terms and conditions to reflect the intellectual property for Space Buds. We're looking forward to all community creations around Space Buds.
Ooh.
And so I assume that means that you own the rights. I guess it didn't actually say in that tweet.
It's just
I think so.
maybe there's certain things that can't be changed, but
I guess I need to look at this.
it kind of seems like a little bit of both. I'm
looking at it right now.
Maybe
in plain speak. Here we go. Okay. terms and conditions.
Thank you, Elsa.
The SpaceBuds NFT. Okay, so this is for SpaceBuds NFT. The license allows any SpaceBuds NFT owner to commercialize their SpaceBuds in pretty much any way they see fit, whether that be by creating T-shirts or apparel, a comic book, derivative art, etc. There are only two major exceptions. If the commercialized products make or are expected to make over $1 million a year, the owner must reach a side agreement with the SpaceBuds to ensure the SpaceBuds vision is protected from outside large corporation co-option.
Yeah.
And two, you must be clear as to who is creating the product and not simply imply or suggest the originators of the licensed merchandise is the SpaceBuds team. So that's it. So
That's really
can,
cool.
it's not only permitted but encouraged to team up with other SpaceBuds owners to create joint projects which utilize a group of SpaceBuds images, etc., etc. Which means that we can mint our SpaceBuds animation that we made in the beginning of last year, right after we bought it. The Adventures of Sharky and Bearson is a 1 minute thing that we've always wanted to mint since we first made it, but we just did not know that we had the rights to do that. So
and now it's literally about the ones we have, and so it's great.
Okay, cool. And just JPEG, of course, is giving us some extra details in the chat here. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, he's following. Yeah, great. Justin, JPEG already knew all this stuff, and he's trying to educate us as we go. Appreciate fact checking us as we run along here.
We do want that.
Okay, that's awesome. I'm really excited about this. Great. We'll have to I don't know what we're gonna do with it. Maybe we'll auction it off or something.
Yeah,
it was really cool to make.
That'd be cool.
Okay.
A one-of-one auction.
Yeah, exactly.
Do we figure out how to say? Is it Garo wallet? I guess we're all just picking our own way we like. Yes. CNFT has added new wallets. Cnft.io has added support for Flint Wallet and Garo Wallet to their instant buy options. Support for Uri is in the works. You can also link your Flint wallet to list NFTs for sale. Garo support will come for this very soon. Very cool. Maybe
very nice indeed.
That's it.
NFT Jam, super smart contracts.
The super smart contracts. So NFT Jam launched their smart contracts on their marketplace. Nami Wallet and CC Vault are currently the only wallets supported, but they're expected to grow. Support for Typhoon.
Sure.
Yeah.
So many people can come through this, into NFTs. It's crazy.
Definitely. But support for Typhoon Wallet, Giro, and Flint are coming soon. And NFT Jam introduced an ability to list, buy, or cancel multiple assets in a single transaction, which is the super smart part of their smart contract.
That's great.
Yeah, transaction network fees will be greatly reduced because of this. So some examples that Will gave us. Shout out Will. We didn't shout him out yet.
Yeah.
Shout out Will. Oh no, my number one friend.
You can buy 3 assets with only the cost of 1.62 ADA as the transaction fee, which normally would probably be close to that times 3. You can cancel up to 6 assets at once for 2 ADA, which also saves time. And you can sell 50 ADA. Wow, hold up. I don't even know how it's possible. But apparently you can sell 50 assets in a single transaction with the cost of around 0.5 ADA. I'm assuming that's 0.5 ADA per NFT.
Yeah, it must be.
Interesting.
But that is very cool.
So it's
cool.
Damn, yeah, that's really good.
Love it. Always exciting when more things are being developed. Super smart contracts. Now, what's next?
Galaxy Brain contracts.
Yeah. So, Philip Denny's, thank you so much for your offer of sending us an NFT for a giveaway. Hop on our Discord channel and send us a message, and we'll work it out on that channel. We don't want to post addresses in our YouTube videos because YouTube think that's a scam anytime that happens.
Yeah, definitely. We could also say that our handle is just
that's true.
CNFT News.
That's right. If you want to use the ADA handle, $CNFT News. It'll go right to the news.
Can you open that? Because I want to see if there's something I wanted to do for a giveaway in there that I got from somebody I was talking to. Okay, we can move on, but
Okay, so CNFT Awards voting is open, and we're not going to spend a whole lot of time talking about that because we spent a whole lot of time on Wednesday on our Twitter space talking about that. If you want to get up on what we think about all the CNFT and what we had a really rousing discussion.
Yeah,
about that.
It was like
so
2 hours. It was
definitely
really cool.
Check out the CNFT Awards part of our Twitter space. You can see it. It was recorded, so you can go back and listen to it.
And JPEG is
Twitter.
there, and he's going to be
right,
there.
JPEG. Yeah, he's co-hosting it. He's
or all
amazing
the time.
co-host.
Yeah,
Love
he really
him.
is.
And we also had Chatty Nasser come in and share some very unpopular opinions.
Yes, he was like, here's an unpopular opinion I have. Here's another unpopular opinion.
No, it was a good discussion.
It was.
All right, one more story, and then we'll go to our guest. Sorry back there. I know we said you'd come on 10 minutes ago.
This is how the show goes.
There's a lot of news.
There's so many things. Okay, so the U.S. Department of Justice seized $3.6 billion and arrested a husband and wife. That's the headline. The U.S. Department of Justice has finally found almost all of the billions worth of Bitcoin stolen during the 2016 hack of the cryptocurrency exchange Bitfinex.
Wild.
In the hands of a published Forbes writer and rapper who calls herself the Crocodile of Wall Street and her startup founder husband. They seized about $3.6 billion worth of Bitcoin allegedly held by Heather Morgan and her husband, Ilya Lichtenstein. The DOJ doesn't explicitly say they stole the billions in cryptocurrency. An unnamed hacker was the one who transferred 119,754 Bitcoin. Damn.
119,000.
Yeah. 119.
Bitcoins.
I just was amazed by all of this. Jesus. From the exchange to an outside wallet, and then that wallet was allegedly controlled by Liechtenstein.
Have you guys seen the YouTube, her music videos?
No.
Can I play it for like 2 seconds?
Well, you can show it, but don't.
It won't copyright claim us. People, YouTubers everywhere are playing it. Just because it's such a meme.
Okay.
Cool. Plus, it's like she's not like signed, or I mean, she's going to jail.
Okay.
But like, it's so cringe. This is the person.
I don't think we're hearing the music, but
yeah,
it's okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
No. You gotta hear the music.
Okay.
But that's part of the experience.
Or one of the people who's responsible for laundering lots of money.
Yeah, damn. I wonder what their plan was with that. That seems.
Is it back up, Trevor?
No.
Oh, there we go.
We're gonna.
File, brief fire, silver, so sexy when I slither, sparkle on my little finger, hell of arousal ear to ear, poised to throw a zinger, playing on their worst fear. Russell Khan, the Versace better win, come real far but don't know where I'm heading, motherfucking Crocodile of Wall Street, silver on.
So that's the person.
Okay. Billionaire. There's a billionaire right there.
See,
mastermind heist.
Yeah.
I mean, it is impressive.
Yeah, honestly. But also, I don't know how you would think you would not have that amount of money be seen at some point coming out of nowhere.
They were saying the FBI just went through all the blockchain transactions and just found everything. So
I mean, it just makes sense. Like that's.
I just can't wait until the government is also having to be subjected to blockchain. Like.
Oh my god! Yeah, no, honestly, well, I think it'll be a good and a bad thing, but
yeah,
things are okay. One more thing, real quick, and then we're going to bring in our guest. This is pretty wild. So the Stony Duck CNFT created some commemorative images of Summer
with
and
that
I
new logo.
So check it out. That's really wild.
I love your pipe. He does always. He doesn't want to be rude and smoke a pipe on camera, but he's literally always smoking that pipe.
Oh yeah, and you get a microphone. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's how I quack it up.
Now, what I find especially interesting about this is that this is not our logo. They had to recreate this entire thing. I mean, they didn't reach out to us. I would have been happy to provide a logo, but Like they did, it looked so
It
good.
looks so good. I
But
don't
they
know
had
how
to
they did that.
remake the whole thing
Yeah.
themselves, which I thought was pretty cool. So thanks a lot. And I just saw when we opened our wallet here that they sent us one of these NFTs. They sent us the
Wow.
Scott Chestnut
That's
version.
so cool.
Oh, really?
So we now have it.
That
in
would
our
be.
wallet.
Oh man.
I don't know if I want to give it away.
I don't know.
We might
I
have to
think
just
we
keep
give it away. Yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah.
Okay. We've done it. It's now time for our first guest. Thank you for your patience backstage there. And we're going to bring you out. So
Wait. I want to hear what the audience thinks
The
about
audience?
Pigeon Hodl. I know that the birds
they're
are
giving
all
it a
chirping.
thumbs up. It's an auditory thumbs up, I think.
Can't wait.
All right, here we go. So let's bring them out. Here we are. Special guest.
Martinez,
Pigeon Hodl.
Pigeon Hodl.
Hey.
Oh, come on.
Wow, I love seeing people's background for the first time. Very pretty.
Yeah, I love to see the art.
Back there.
Yeah, it's a bit my small collection.
Yes, all of our collections have definitely started growing. By the end of this, we're going to have enough to cover all of our wall.
So much art. Incoming. Really cool. So Pigeon Hodl, I mean, we saw the video, and I wondered if maybe we could just play it for the
To
people
start out.
as like an intro here. What do you think?
So yeah, so Pigeon Hodl, it's art category NFT project, and what it makes different. So like we have 999 pigeons, but all these pigeons are made one-of-one design, and it doesn't repeat. So it's it's a bit tough project, for myself also is a challenge to come up with every new design for each pigeon, but it's very.
You're doing it all by yourself.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, not even that. Are you creating each one individually?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. That's really cool.
Like, because I actually remember hearing in Crypto Heaps' like Billy Martin interview that a lot of people thought, oh, I wouldn't want to come do this because I don't know how these people release these 10K collections, each doing each individual one, and then we found out, oh, you don't have to actually do that, but you're actually doing that.
Yeah, that's huge.
It's crazy.
Yeah, maybe if I gonna start NFT collection 1 year or 2 years ago, maybe I will come with a different idea. But this is, I think, for in the space, this can be something fresh, Also, like same as this Lucky Planet, also doing like each one. So. Glad I found this project just a couple weeks ago, and also really stunned with this all the separate designs and everything. Wow, it's crazy.
And they have some amazingly, like, so many different genres. It looks so good. I want to watch that video.
Yeah, I really do. Okay, I'm going to show this video because it needs to be seen.
Definitely.
All right, I'm going to pop it up.
This is one of the best videos I've seen in Cnft so far.
All right, so I'm going to mute my end so we can make sure to hear this.
Through the ages of mankind, pigeon keeping has been a proud and distinctive tradition. Of course, this illustrious pastime wasn't for ordinary people, but for the staunchest bird tamers alone. Until one day, when something momentous shook this rarefied practice of hoarding bum chickens in shit-splattered rooftop coops, the world was introduced to blockchain technology. Now, anyone can be a pigeon hodler. Join us now as we carry this glorious tradition into a new digital era. Through the ages.
That's hot.
It reminds me of John Wick, who Lawrence Fishburne, he plays like that pigeon guy in John Wick, and that's like the only pigeon keeper I know. But now I can be my own pigeon keeper.
For real.
Yeah. Now it's everyone will use it, and it's much easier to be with blockchain technology.
So
Yeah.
I have a couple questions. So this is being released through Artano, right? So like on the Artano platform.
Yeah.
Do you know yet how these are going to be like put out? Like, will it be because Artano hasn't done anything like this yet? Will it be like a normal large collection drop where you send like ADA and you get a random pigeon back, or like will people choose the pigeon that they want? Or
It's all collection comes in seasons, and each season gonna have 111 pigeons, and each season also comes with another one series, animated series, and all drop gonna looks like when you come in Artano platform, you're gonna see just eggs, and you don't know what's inside the eggs. And after you purchasing, you have the egg after a day or two. We still figuring out that you're gonna see the cracked egg, and after that the full pigeon appears.
Man.
And I'm so excited about the augmented reality aspect of it. Like, I just always want more AR.
Also, this collection comes to a bit more experiments with physical artworks, which I personally love to hang some things on the walls, and so it's on the plan to create for holders these what they own. For example, someone owns a pigeon zombie, so he able to get that pigeon zombie framed and look at with a phone or something in that artwork directly, and that appears, walking. So it's so I think it's kind of cool feature which I wanna have, and I think others also gonna want that.
That's right. I'm sure I want it.
No, I'm so, especially hearing that they're all individually created, like.
Right. I mean, that's very exciting.
It really kind of flips things upside down and in a really good way, and says we could also be doing this. It doesn't have to be this way, which I think is a message that needs to be out there.
Yeah, I mean, there's like more love when you do it that way.
Yeah.
Like, inherently, like just
you nurture each pigeon.
Yeah.
Would be sad to let it go.
Right?
I know, I bet. Have you named any of them? Do you have a favorite? Probably not. It's hard to choose favorite.
Yeah, actually, there's exist the favorite one, and actually everything started from that pigeon. So it's a pigeon tourist. So it's kind of it's a story behind that character came up in 2017 because of my father-in-law is a pigeon keeper, and
very inspiring.
And actually he's a bit spending too much time with these pigeons, and his birthday coming up, and we were thinking about the present, so I come up with the idea, let's draw a pigeon tourist, and maybe he gonna inspire somehow to travel or something. So gifted that framed artwork for him, and it was he liked it, everything went fine. But when I put that artwork in the behinds and in some portfolios, so started reaching out some like different clients, just of that pigeon. So it was interesting to see what this one design attracted more people's like to me for collaborations, for projects, and so this is gonna be the first number in the collection, that tourist pigeon.
Very cool. that I actually, it's really funny because I actually almost dressed our mannequin Stella up as a Disney World tourist this week, like in tourist gear. So it's funny. Really cool. And I'm glad that you had that inspiration in your life to inspire you. What other things do you think have kind of, what other interests do you have in life that have kind of lent themselves to, you're wanting to create NFTs or have helped you with this process?
Who are helping the process?
No, I mean, like, what like hobbies or interests do you have that have kind of inspired you with this project?
Okay.
Or that you do to kind of recharge from when you're working on this all the time?
Yes, mostly for me, I worked 4 years ago, quitted a job in video agency, and I got a burnout there after tons of commercials which you didn't love to do, and that end up in a quite bad situation, when you don't want to even create something. So this pigeon collection for me, it's kind of a new breath to just you have like one shape and you just having a fun in that, and creating something new from that, exploring that pigeon, what it can be, next or something. So maybe this for me is a biggest drive for that, and also comes other things together,
I know. I feel like with a lot of us, it feels like a lot of things have made it just so perfect to be here right now. And it's like you're spreading your wings and flying like a pigeon now that you don't have to work there.
Also, it's interesting point. And and also it's kind of this character becoming part of me in some way. Who older have that part of me, and that journey gonna continue. I creating new artworks with that pigeons, new projects coming up, and it's just curious. I'm curious to see what's what gonna come, next with that all in. But because it's just started from one character and it's just happened naturally, so it's interesting to see what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
Thousands of them.
Totally. Maybe it will change people's perceptions of pigeons altogether, and they'll be nicer to pigeons.
Yeah, because it's kind of a stereotype exists. What it's like air rats, like flying rats. How they call it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we are Cardano. And,
we're the perfect place for a flying rat.
The rats, so.
And because of the perfect timing, and I found that Cardano and that space, and I come in here.
So when did you? Go ahead, Tyler.
Oh, it's a big question.
It's true.
Do you know when they're coming?
Yeah.
It's end of this month. I can't say the date. I don't announce.
Sure. End of the month. That's great.
Yeah, that's very.
But end of that, it's just left 2 weeks, so.
It's there's not much left in this month.
Yes, we're almost there. And how do you know the price yet?
It's gonna be 99 ADA for first collection.
All right.
And that will also get you something with the animated series?
Yeah. Actually, if we are thinking about the utility at this moment is the main utility of what these pigeons are kind of fuel to produce these animation series and try to create a short story, but that story comes with each season, and that keep the people's interest to that story and a bit create maybe a different collecting experience. And then we put all this series together. It comes about 9 minutes short animated movie. And the story, a bit what's gonna happen there, they're gonna be about collectors who you already saw that in the first series who are pigeon keeper, but also a collector. He have full of stuff inside his room, and there's gonna come next character who are kind of bad collector. You know, he have in his collection stealed artworks or something like that. You know, and he wants to have all the pigeons. You know, and some conflict coming up. You know. So yeah,
that's gonna be awesome. I love that he's a collector with everything covered in pigeon shit, you know, in his house.
It's real, you know.
Really Bad Egg says, and now it's him who loved spending too much time with pigeons.
You have become that one.
He did the same thing.
That's really funny.
So true.
Oh my goodness. I had a question just about your general experience with NFTs. You know, what was do you hold NFTs yourself at this point?
Yeah, I started. Actually, I wanted to try a year ago on Ethereum. I started testing out what's gonna happen. That space, you know, just testing out. But actually, these gas fees just ripped me off, and
we've been there.
Oh yeah,
I had just bad experience with that, and yeah, I own, but I don't have much already because now I'm working full time on this project. So so all resources goes to produce till that point what I'm now here.
That's a good thing.
When did you start this project, like in earnest?
Yeah, years ago. Yeah, now. Yeah, year ago. But at this point, this full concept and everything, started to put everything in one place half year ago. The sketches, concepts, the story, and yeah.
Damn, because I was curious to know how long it would take to draw 999
Took a while.
of these. Yes.
But actually, these pigeons are not done yet. It's still on the process.
Yeah.
I just now have close just the first season, and you know, just it's gonna be still a journey, and because only the sketches.
Oh, we love show and tell. Yes.
Yeah.
Bring it.
Oh my. Look at that. So it starts. So the journey begins on paper.
Yeah.
That's interesting because, you know, that's not how I work. You know, I'm pretty much all digital. So I'm always curious to see where the ideas come into play.
Yeah. When people use like a tablet, but does it
all start on paper?
Yeah, I think it's. I like it. Mostly, you are working on computer, you know, on the tablet, drawing and everything. But sketching for me on the paper, it's something I don't know. It's
it feeds your
yeah. It's just something to keep it classic or something.
Yeah. You don't want to. It's so true though. Like it's really important to not lose touch with that. That's like, I think one of the most important things we can do going into this blockchain time is like make sure we keep those things.
Yeah.
Wow.
Very interesting. Yeah, sketching is really fun. I certainly enjoy it, but I don't know. It's never my thing. But you've got one of those drawing pads and everything. Tyler's got one too.
I think I see it.
We want one.
Yeah, we really do. We're trying to have enough money to buy a good one.
We're thinking of doing it, but these damn NFT sales keep happening, and then they work all the money.
So true. And you don't want to sell them before it's time.
I know, right?
Or sell some of them at all.
So what brought you to Artano?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, so after that, my bad experience in Ethereum, I started to dig more in other alternatives, and I found Cardano. I simple man, I love the vibe and what's happening there, and just started to looking in the platforms, what's happening with the platforms. First, I found Cnft.io, but at that time I didn't like much the design and what's happening inside the platform.
Yeah.
It comes till this like it comes nice projects, but then I remember plenty of
Yeah, early days.
Yeah, and that's why I find that other platforms like Cardano, and I love it of the but it's platform focusing on art and the design, the theme, the idea, and I thought, wow, it's interesting would be to collab on that project, and that's how we
Yeah,
that's like a really good fit. Definitely.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that too. Like, it's like perfect for Artano, like being
the colors.
It
the
looks
colors, the art.
kind of a brand almost.
Yeah, it really does. And your name starts with an M. No, it's the triple
M.
True.
Sorry, what was that, Tyler?
No, I mean, just like every part of this, like the fact that it's like a larger collection being released in smaller chapters, like they're all
individual.
like,
yeah.
Well, because so you said this season was about 100 or so pieces.
Yeah, one season, so, yeah.
So this first drop, it'll only be like a couple hundred, and then that'll keep happening until all 999 whatever are out.
Wow.
Interesting.
I think that's a good way to go.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially with the one-on-one kind of.
And I love other side of that because we can grow naturally with community. Don't need to make extra shilling or something like that.
That's right. Exactly.
Yeah, and even now it's a lot of noise in the space, so that's why I love that. Also, if the bigger collection, it's gonna be much harder, and I think I should use more tools, for promotion and so on. So
we totally feel that. Yeah, that's how we've
always felt
about it too.
Yeah.
See what we've always felt like we wanted to kind of see what people wanted, like how many people wanted before releasing. Like
exactly, you're not gonna have a problem with
no,
that.
you're not gonna have that problem.
This is really cool. Do you know how the sale will work? Will this all be kind of posted to the Artano market, or will there be some drop thing?
How it gonna draw? How it gonna?
Yeah, I don't know if you have those
will it be?
yet,
Yeah, that's true.
But just asking.
Sorry, I don't understand the question.
How will the sale work? How will we buy them? Like, where will we go? What will the process?
Yeah. So you should come on the Artano platform, and
okay, great.
Artano knows. They said vending machine. That was my question.
And it will be on your site. Yeah.
Answer it. Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
I also
great.
remember that each pigeon already is rare, but to make even more rare ones, it's gonna come 9 interactive NFTs who gonna change in time. So cute pigeon walking in daytime, but in the night it becomes werewolf or something.
So the infinite NFT kind of thing that Artano's got going on. That's awesome.
And wait, didn't I see something about like a glitch or something about like glitches with this project?
Yeah, so we starting to put some base for the story because this it's kind of a blended reality with real world and digital world as this NFT and everything. So that's why these pigeons kind of gate or something, artifacts who break the reality and yeah, and for how the story gonna goes, these things will show more and
More will be revealed as
yeah.
that's pretty
forward.
Secret and mysterious.
Looking forward to learning more and following this project as it develops.
No doubt.
You know that once you get that date figured out, we will be covering
we will be
it on the
talking about it
news.
here for
we
sure.
want to get people pointed your way because this is really cool.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. It's been so great to talk to you.
For real.
Thanks
Thank you so much for coming on.
That's been awesome.
Keep drawing them pigeons. I know you will, babe.
Right?
Make sure you take breaks, more like it.
After the season, maybe a couple of days.
Yeah, you
need it.
give yourself, you can go be a pigeon tourist after that.
That's
and
right.
Take a travel.
All right, cool. Thank you so much, and we'll catch you later.
Yeah,
Bye.
thank you.
Bye.
Peace. All right.
Very
Awesome.
cool.
That was really cool.
Yeah, so
Really interesting. That was way more interesting than I ever could have thought that it was. I mean, I had looked at the project and I
Yeah.
thought, oh, that's a cool project.
Yeah,
but
like I thought it was very pretty, but I didn't know that it
so glad that
the fly map was as in depth as it was.
yeah.
very glad that we got to talk. Now, there were a few things that we forgot to mention at the head of the
Oh,
episode.
snap.
One being that DZ
Meepo.
will not be here today.
Oh
We
yes,
probably should have
yes.
said
Oh
that
man, yeah.
At the beginning, he had to reschedule due to, he had some scheduling issues, so he was not able to make it. Yeah, they're traveling.
Yeah.
But we will bring them on. We're all still
Yes.
very
Yeah,
interested in making that happen.
Reschedule on a date.
Oh good.
Oh, we do.
Well
Like,
then
we
we
actually
will
have a
drop
date?
the
Yeah,
exclusive.
let me get it.
Woo!
Um,
So,
it is-
Oh yeah, we're very
Okay.
sorry.
So a few weeks out. But the third of next month.
Okay,
We're
March
booked out.
3rd.
If any projects are trying to come on, just know that we're booked like a month out.
Yeah.
Yes. Although we do have the 28th of this
True.
month, which is
Yeah.
Monday, and that's actually Lundi Gras. That's
Oh,
the
yeah,
Monday
yeah.
before Mardi Gras. We're going to be having another extravaganza episode. So the end of the month,
Oh
we'll
yeah,
bring
yeah. I
on
forgot
5 or
about
so
that.
guests.
Yeah.
And none of that has been scheduled yet. So we're going to be working that out, I think, this coming week.
Mhm.
Next week, we're going to get all that scheduled. So that'll be exciting.
Very
But no DZ today. And also, no Apex Legends either. Wait, no, I said it again. Why do I think it's Apex Legends? What's wrong with me? Arena Phoenix. I know it's Arena Phoenix. It's in my head. I've just been thinking about games and looking at
we've
things and
all
Twitch
had
streaming.
that
And
at
oh
least
my
once.
God. Okay. Arena Phoenix
Yeah.
also will not be able to make it
It
today.
sounds like when Mr.
That
Pistachio.
was a mess up on my part. I was trying to fill them in with the since DZ had to reschedule.
Yeah.
Their drop is happening tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Exactly.
But because their drop is happening tomorrow, they couldn't be on the show.
Oh, Apex made it. Of course,
Yeah,
because we're
yeah.
talking to him.
Yeah.
It makes sense. I'm not completely insane.
Yeah, no, it
Thank
it
you.
wasn't insane
No,
at
I
all.
thought-
I
I
said
just
we've all
couldn't
made
understand what
that.
was going on
had
in my
that
head.
thought.
That's really funny. Okay, thank you, Artano. You got my back out there.
Yes.
So yes, we have a lighter show with guests today
Mhm.
because of the way that it goes. Sometimes we roll that way. So we have some other.
And then our show's only 2.5 hours.
Yeah, right.
Hopefully. Don't say that.
Yeah, okay. I shouldn't say that. That might not be.
And then one other
reporting.
thing that I did want to cover in the earlier segment, CNFT News, was the RAD token sale for Cardano, because it
Oh,
started
yeah.
and finished in between our news episodes. So that's over now. Now, of course, there's a lot more RAD tokens that will be available for sale at some point through some means. The details of that are not out there yet, but it's coming eventually. But for now, they sold out 500 million RAD tokens at least. And Chris is in the chat. So I know that the 500 million for the public sold out. What about the private sale? I'm not sure if all those sold or not. I'm not sure what the final number of
Is
RADs
that the one where you
is.
needed like
You needed to hold
Hold-
ADAX
Yeah.
coins.
I came up with a okay. Well, I just wanted to say that I came up with a piece of a gesture
There it
about
is.
rad tokens, and it's like that. It's like, you know, you got to do your
I think
fingers
they came
like
up with that a while ago. That
Yeah,
means just.
I guess so. But I think it's a piece of radness.
That's the beginning.
potentially.
That's one of the pieces of the gesture. We build gestures over time.
Yes.
Okay, great. I found out here. Cardania says both public and priority rounds sold out, which means a total of 750 million rad tokens were sold,
Whoa!
which has raised some good funds for the development of Cardania, and it has also further engaged the community and solidified more
yeah.
of this kind of growth that Cardania is doing. So
Now those
Bullish.
Oktoberfests are becoming special.
I know, and that's what everyone's now got their eyes on is the Oktoberfest NFTs.
Keeping my Citizens Brewing
which
Wait,
was
wow.
minted for 10 ADA, and
Yeah.
you know, we
why
got
are-
some, and it was
why
fun.
are
No,
people,
back that was during October. They minted
Yeah,
for
yeah,
10
yeah.
ADA. Nowadays, who even knows?
Yeah,
I think the floor is like 70 or something.
Why are people watching those?
Because they're the cheapest thing out there for Cardania
Yeah,
right now.
okay.
Because everything else went shot up.
They're like, what else we got? The
uh-huh.
beers. Let's sell let's autograph the beers and sell them.
And one of those beers, of course, is Naybrow, which is Never Engine,
Oh yeah.
Never Brew. Oh yeah, pull the
Yeah.
thing because I made a whole.
A costume.
I made a little costume thing, and this is hand painted.
Oh right, I remember that.
This is part of my outfit. Naybrow. Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Memories.
good times.
Part of the physical
We keep it
NFT
close.
memories we have. Yeah. It's not on accident. No.
All right, cool. Well, a little Cardania update there, and of course, always more and exciting stuff come out of there. So again, for a thing that doesn't really have a slot, I'd like to show real quick the Minecraft server.
All right.
I know I do this all the time, but
he does Scott Chestnut has to
Well,
play
I
it.
also play it all the time.
What if we did this during events, contests, and giveaways?
Oh, you want me to hold up? Okay.
Yeah, that
we
makes
could
sense.
do the polls at the same time too, so we could just like have like a relaxed.
Dude, that's
Thank
really
you.
smart. Yeah.
A little bit further information here from Chris. We're going to also revise some of the RAD paper so that the planned token sales / token management makes more sense. And we'll have a bunch more stuff coming up over the coming weeks.
Shopping trip in Cardania.
So looking forward to hearing more about that. Well, then let's move on to our next segment, which is Cardano news. And there is some interesting stuff going on out there. So I'm going to play this intro video for you because that's how you know it's the news.
Cardano, blockchain of the future. Always warm, always sunny.
Welcome.
I've always wanted to steal that catchphrase from like that catchphrase is so inspirational. It makes you want to come up with a really good catchphrase.
Sometimes Colorado.
Maybe that's why we did real news, real nonsense.
sure it is.
Like it affected us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a very interesting thing, and it's something that I don't fully understand, but I did do a lot of further reading on it, which sometimes I don't do. But this time I did because I really wanted to understand what was
I
happening
think
here.
it's Milk
Like
Andromeda.
Milkameda partners with Nomad to bridge assets from Ethereum as it prepares for mainnet launch. Okay. So Milkameda is a layer 2 protocol that delivers Ethereum virtual machine capabilities, or EVM, and is partnered with Nomad, which is a new interoperability protocol. Okay.
Cool.
Milkameda will be launching as an EVM sidechain for Cardano first. So out of all the different, there's so much going on. So
A lot of
I'm
big
trying to
things
understand
going
it,
on.
right? So what this means is they'll allow Cardano to interact with Ethereum basically in basically a straight, bridge in a way.
Nomad's a good name for it.
Yeah. And there are a number of other blockchains that are going to be potentially being a part of this bridge, but they're starting with Cardano because it's the blockchain of the future. So obviously.
I'm glad they saw that.
But thanks to this partnership with Nomad, interoperability with other ecosystems will be available from day one. as soon as this launches, which I'm not really sure when that is, but thereby offering users access to a wide array of assets, including tokens like W, ETH, USDC, and WBTC. Now, the W stands for wrapped, and that means that it's a token on Ethereum that equals Ethereum. It's pretty weird, but basically Ethereum itself, as the Ethereum token, was not really ready to interact with the dApps and whatnot that were built on Ethereum, because it's weird that it's like a coin and an ecosystem, and like, you know, so they made this wrapped Ethereum so that it could be a lot smoother, because that's just an ERC20 token, just like any other token that's on Ethereum. It's this W Ethereum. Yeah.
So does it put like a real Ethereum in like a smart contract and then issues?
I think you can swap it. I don't know if there's a smart contract. I know that you can directly trade Ethereum for W Ethereum, and that's one-to-one. There's no price difference at all. Essentially, they are the exact same token. It's just in order to get the right functionality out, they had to do this extra weird step.
That makes sense.
And
I just wanted to say that Chris said something funny. He said, "I must go now. My planet needs me."
He's going.
He is a real
to Cardano.
He just flew or something.
Yeah. Okay, so the launch of Milkamada provides end users with the power to execute smart contracts on various systems without even having to know what's going on behind the scenes. So,
well.
So I hope that made more sense than our usual techno babble that we share. And I hope that I actually understood it all and reported it correctly.
I mean, either way, you see that there is cross-chain interoperability happening more, which is something that
and it's beginning, and there's direct, like, this is how it's happening, or this is one of the ways it's happening, instead of, oh, it's coming sometime. This is it. It's here, more or less. And apparently, WL shares that there may be a demo today at 9:30 UTC. So if you want to find out more, there it is. Here's some cool stat information, Tyler.
Ooh, yeah, the number of Plutus scripts running is increasing daily. We have a chart of the past 14 days. We can see that it went from about 1K to 1.3K.
30%?
Yeah.
In 2 weeks. Not bad. So we're getting more and more action on this chain.
For sure. Oh, what a cute Sunday swap graphic.
Oh, I know. I love all their graphics.
I know they're really all around.
I'm going to share the tweet at least. Yeah, this is the graphic. We don't want to deprive you of the pretty little picture.
So Sunday Swap is going to the Sunday Swap rewards will be paying through drip drops. Sunday Swap just announced that ISO rewards will be claimable through drip drops on March 1st. Oh yeah, because I remember that they partnered up a while ago. I just kind of forgot about that. So they'll be providing a service themselves. Sunday Swap said they'll be providing a service themselves in the coming months for people to claim rewards without paying the drip drops fees. And you'll have a whole year to claim rewards, so no rush.
Yes.
That's nice.
I think that's very interesting, and a use case for drip drops. It isn't just to get whatever shit coin you might want for a very low price.
I will say,
I think it's good.
Yeah, definitely. I think I'm gonna have a shitcoin on drip drops.
I think that we're going to also for our game data tokens. We're thinking we'll let you claim one data token per epoch because we're going to be pretty tight. They're going to be pretty useful, those tokens.
Yeah, even just a few.
I'm gonna have some with Spaces coins on there with some people if you're staked to certain stake pools.
So there's a requirement. That's perfect.
Because those will get you into the tour guide Discord because that's going to be exclusive.
Oh yes,
that's pretty hot.
Yeah,
and that's where you're going to need to go to get all of the tour guide people's stuff. You need to be able to get into there.
Oh yeah,
not to get everything, but a lot of it.
Tyler. Yeah,
that's good.
I'll say right now on the topic real quick, if anyone's interested, Stale Pool, Artano Pool, Hero Pool, Lido Pool, Jack Pool.
Very nice.
Absolutely.
Good ones.
All right. Now, I don't think we prepared a stake pool feature today.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, we
It's in
do?
there. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
in, where is it?
Well, it's 21 ADA. Highlight SPO under hot topics.
Oh, it's a hot topic. I guess it is a hot topic. Okay, might be.
I actually just staked there. My CC wallet.
Very nice. Putting your money where your mouth is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, let's go to our next segment. This is events, contests, and giveaways. Oh, please.
Did you see my mess? I sent a message in Discord. I don't know if it's possible for you guys to send me the login information for the CNFT News YouTube for the poll.
Oh. I could try.
Or if I think you guys could do it too, but I was just thinking I could do it while you guys.
No, it would be very helpful if we had you do it. We want to do some live polls today.
Yeah,
but we've never done it before. So
and also so I'm thinking we do it on the CNFT News one because we're kind of split. We have like equal viewers on both right now. So if you want to participate in the polls, head over to CNFT News YouTube. I'm pretty sure you could find it just by searching CNFT News on YouTube.
Yeah.
Let's have to figure out what my login information
I think it's the one. Is. I think it's.
I don't know that we're gonna be able to do this live right now.
I'm not sure, but
yeah.
Just try that.
No,
you don't think so? Okay.
Why don't we just do it on NFT Update? Because
you mean
I think it's attached to our Google account, and so I'm not really sure how to do that.
Well, is it the same account?
It is contact@neverengine.net. That is, I can tell you that much. And so if you know the rest of the story, then maybe you'll be able to get there.
Actually, no, I do. I actually already have that. Okay, never mind.
Okay, good.
You're right. It's working.
Awesome.
Thank you for bearing with us. We could have put up a difficulty screen for a second there, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. But how can you know sometimes?
Yeah, right.
Okay, so when do we do the stake pool highlight? We're just going to do it during hot topics.
At the correct time. All right, well then. Events, contests, and giveaways. As usual, we like to plug our Stella Art Competition, which I don't think anyone's entered yet.
Not yet.
Not that I know of anyways. But check it out. We've got a cool art contest coming. We want to know what Stella gets up to after hours. And if you secretly spotted her on an adventure. Now she's a pirate, so there's even more options.
Even more inspiration for exciting adventures.
Basically, we would like you to, whoever would like to enter for fabulous prizes, could draw or create in some way their version of Stella on one of her adventures, and it should be based on one of the cards, one of the promo cards,
which you can see in Discord in the channel Stella cards.
That's right, and she's always got a new costume on.
Cnft News.
There's plenty of different ideas in there, and you can combine them if you want. Just have some basis.
Just have some basis in that. It doesn't have to look just like that. Even
the prize, of course, is coming on the news. Come on the news. And we'll also get you a special Discord roll, some NFTs from the Nutsack. I mean, what else do you want?
What else do you
Other prizes, probably NFTs, other things. Who knows? We'll see how many entries we get. There's no
Once we have more money, we'll give out money. But
Ada, exactly. Yeah. But we are where we are right now. We're doing well. We're adding more patrons all the time.
Yeah, very exciting.
Really cool that y'all are supporting us. We really appreciate it. We're loving what we're doing here, and we hope that we get to do it on and on and on and on and on.
Forever.
Yeah. So that's a little bit there. Let's take a look at Chainchillas contest. And Tyler's setting that up, so we'll just take care of these stories.
Okay. Chainchillas are hosting a meme contest. Gotta love a meme contest. I'm glad that we're getting more memes in CNFT now. That's really cool. So to enter, post a Chainchillas themed meme with the hashtag #memechillas. That's pretty good. Prizes are first place 2 Chainchillas NFTs and 35 ADA. Second place 2 Chainchillas NFTs and third place 35 ADA.
Oh, okay.
It ends Monday, February 14th, Valentine's Day at 21 UTC, and the NFTs from this collection, Chainchillas, are still available for 37 ADA.
Nice.
Very cool. You can enter as many times as you want.
Get them
Also.
memes. Put on your meme hat. Let's look at Happy Hoppers.
Yeah, so we have another amazing contest from Happy Hoppers. Happy Hoppers Valentine Day Art Contest. Oh my God.
Wait, let me do a.
Yeah.
Okay. I was a little slow on it, but we're getting there.
That's a good one for Valentine's Day too. Complete the swimmer contest. Create your own fan hopper using the template provided by Udon. Post your work on Twitter and tag Happy Hoppers. They are pretty hot. Post your work on Twitter and tag Happy Hoppers, then post the tweet in the hashtag Complete Swimmer Discord channel. So you tag them and then post the tweet where you tagged them in the Discord under Complete Swimmer. Cool. All participants will be able to mint a seasonal hopper once the competition closes, and it ends on Sunday, February 13th at 12 p.m. UTC. Damn, I want to. Okay, so you start with that. Interesting. And the prizes will be the number one will get a hopper plus 25 ADA. Number 2 will get a hopper. And those are the 2 that will get prizes.
Happy Valentine's.
Yeah. Are we having a show before then?
We're having a show on Valentine's Day, actually.
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Hope you don't have any big plans.
Better make it after the show.
We're going to be talking to Cinnamon Bun.
Yes.
Coming up on Monday. Very exciting times.
Speaking of which, a bunch of spaces a few spaces I want to talk about in here at the end.
Good.
Okay. Yeah, I can do it now. Yeah. So Sushi Temple is now happening on Thursdays, and it's actually, I think it is at 6 p.m. our time. So 6 p.m. Central is 24. Midnight UTC.
Yeah.
So that is happening, and it's really cool. A very chill, meditative place where people can just talk about whatever's going on. Love it. And Liv from One Tile and myself are now hosting Narcissism Healing Space, which is happening every Tuesday at 19 UTC. And we just had this last week's episode, and I keep calling them episodes. I don't know why. I can't stop.
Spaces,
I can't help myself
shows,
from this show. Yeah.
We do a lot of stuff.
And so we just had last week's Twitter space, and it was so good. If you want to check out the recording, it's on our Never Engine Twitter, and I think it's really going to be good for a lot of people around here.
Absolutely.
To know.
Now a new weekly event that's popping up here on the Claremont server I'd like to talk about. We actually went there and we cleaned up.
We really did.
I will share that. No, this is a Claremont weekly trivia, Tuesday trivia. That's right. They're doing it every week, and we walked out of their Discord with some NFTs and some ADA. The topics were cryptocurrency, Cardano, and Claremont. So it was interesting. It was very interesting. And then there's a lightning round at the end with, I think, kind of random. It's generally, crypto, Cardano-y based stuff. And it's also very educational.
I definitely
learn something. The stuff that you don't know, you can learn. And it's an open book quiz. So you can Google. May the fastest Googler win. But of course, if you know it, you are going to type it down first. So I think it's fair because, of course, people are going to Google. We're literally sitting at a computer trying to do. And some of these questions are hard.
Yeah, some of them were hard. To be honest. Some of them were so easy to me, and then some of them were hard for sure.
But the Claremont guys, they're the best. We really like them.
Yeah, they're awesome.
So very cool.
And it was cool because throughout it, you can you become eligible for these lightning prize rounds, but it's not like the type of thing where by the end only a few people are still in. It's throughout the whole trivia night you play, and there's just
several rounds.
There's prize rounds throughout it. And
the first there's qualifying rounds.
Right, yeah,
and
that's
then
what it
the
is,
people who
qualifying,
qualify
yeah.
get to be in the prize round, and whoever wins that one actually gets the thing, and then everyone's
And then it's blank
everyone's
slate again.
eligible
Yeah,
again, and
right.
then another qualifying thing happens. It's an interesting thing, kept you on your toes, kept you engaged. That's happening every Tuesday on the PlayerMint Discord server at 2400 UTC, which is midnight, which is 6 p.m. Central. Great.
Nice.
Are there teams for that? How's that work?
No, there's no teams. No, it's a free for all.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. Well, you know, when you can Google, I think it changes the game a little bit. You don't need teams anymore.
That's true. Yeah, then it would only hurt you, honestly.
Yeah. Okay. We got one more very interesting contest going on, and then I'm going to show you the Minecraft server. I know that's what you all are waiting for. I know that's what
that's
you
why
tuned in
everybody
for.
comes here for, no doubt.
I vibed.
We have the poll up, but I think I'm not really sure how it's working because we're streaming to multiple.
Oh, that's a really good point.
Oh yeah, I was actually thinking about that.
So is it up?
I think so, and I think it's like sort of up on both because I posted it on the Cnft news one, but it's also up on the other one. I think I'm not really sure what's going on. If you see it, vote. If you don't, then
I
think it's only on CNFT.
I need to switch to my non-CNFT news account to really to vote. I think.
Yeah, true.
Okay. Best digital art. Okay, great. Yeah, it's happening.
God,
so
awesome.
There's been 4 votes, and they've all been for Aeonian Sky. So you can see where people are landing there.
This is really cool.
Very cool. I love this. Great job, Tyler.
I know.
Please participate in our awesome poll. We're gonna find out.
We'll find out.
This is the real CNFT awards vote. Okay, the rest of it, they can do their vote.
It's gonna
this is the hardcore.
Yeah. This is the raw version.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, cool. Well, we got one more contest here. Raging Teens Clan. Did you want to do it?
Yeah, I can take it.
All right.
Cool.
So Raging Teens Clan is holding a sticker contest, and it's ending Saturday, February 12th. So this weekend at 11 UTC. And to enter in it, you basically create and submit your sticker in the sticker contest channel inside their Discord. And the best ones will be added into the server. The 3 stickers with the most votes will be added into their server.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
We should do something like that. That's great.
And I guess they'll be earning XP, which is probably something for their project that I'm not too aware of.
Legit.
Yeah.
Legit.
Experience point. That's cool. Yeah, we haven't seen anyone have like experience points in that way yet. That's interesting.
A couple other things from it. There are a couple guidelines you need to follow to submit the piece. Animated file types, APNG, and Lottie. I've never heard of those file types. Have you guys?
No.
I don't know. There aren't many media files I haven't seen. That's interesting.
That's crazy.
But static files can be PNGs. Max file size is 500 kilobytes, and dimensions need to be exactly 320 by 320 to fit with Discord.
Feel it. All right, great.
I bet that's going to be beautiful.
I really appreciate
that out.
all these different contests because they do it in a different way, and then we can see it and say, "Why didn't we do it like that?" And then we can do it like that. And that's great. It's like collaborative in a way.
Yeah. So APNGs sound like a better GIF. I'm gonna look into that.
We're gonna have to learn about that.
Yeah. It's like PNGs, but for
I mean PNGs are great, so I'm not surprised.
Animated.
Okay, so I just want to show off what's happening in this server because are you able to see this?
It's spectacular.
Okay, there it is. Because it's CNFT news related. It's not just Minecraft, okay?
Minecraft.
It's not just Minecraft. Well, we're in the basement of the CNFT news too. Well, I'm going to show you the whole.
Wow, whoa! I haven't been in here in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. I'm going to come out through the gold shrine because
oh my gosh,
this is what we're building for Cardania. We're building a gold shrine, which is the rarest structure that can appear on a terraform.
And Scott even has gotten Cardania people involved.
That's right. You can see here, created by the CNFT News, Cardania, and PlayerMint communities. So we are merging. This is a true
Sam,
metaverse.
yeah.
Oh, and corn also. I should put corn and friends on there
you
too.
gotta put corn on
I
there.
have to remember that.
Yeah.
But there's Toast.
Corn's been doing his harvest tides of gold.
There's Cornstalk. Look at this massive thing up
It's
there.
so
in the distance.
beautiful. And he lives in that corn.
Yeah.
That corn lives in that corn.
And the CNFT News Studio has had a makeover thanks to JP, who created all these awesome buildings also.
Our exterior now is beautiful.
And he mined
brick.
all this stuff. That's the thing. This is a creative server. Everything here has been mined from the earth.
You mean not creative.
This is not a creative server. Not everything here has been mined. None of it was free. I think maybe
Finally,
these buildings were free.
Yeah. But that wasn't until later.
All
anyway.
this gold was mined bit by bit. And there's a lot more to go, people.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot more to go. And if you want to join up, it's Mine Test, so it's free. It's a Mine Test server, and all you have to do is join the server called CC Beta. And what's up, PN? And if you want to help out with gold, just drop gold into this hole. I've set up a collection system.
Just
if you get gold, do not mess.
Live on the news, bro.
I will kill you. Okay. Well,
yes. Let's do an interview.
Yeah, I was just thinking that too.
I thought he was about to come rage at you.
He keeps hitting me with an axe, so I don't think he's that interested in talking.
He's like, get your camera out of here.
One more quick look at the studio, and then we'll move on to the news. I know you guys aren't really here for Minecraft. I know. Okay, so here it is, our gorgeous interior.
Yes.
And very exciting event space, which I want to show you as well because, it's nice. The roof venue.
Got that light up pad.
One day we're gonna have some events up here. This was decorated by Alyssa. Did some wonderful work.
Thank you.
And we are live, as you can see.
And there's a French Quarter balcony up there.
There's a balcony now, so you can check it out. There's a stage.
Yes.
There's a cool tree house here that we're gonna fill up with.
And we're gonna make this all in real life one day.
That's
Mr.
right.
Pistachio is gonna pay for all of it.
And anyone can join. It's a free server.
Oh, the mushroom land.
And
look at the mushroom land.
We have our cool farm, which is mushroom themed because it's cool. Most things that are done because they're cool. And that's fine.
They are nice.
Here's our upstairs, our little venue up here. And then we'll come out onto the balcony.
That's the meditation place. Like after you have your party down there, you gotta go chill.
Check out our balcony up here, which I guess you can walk around out here now too. That's cool. And I just learned that there's an item called a hang glider. So I'm just going to glide down safely.
Very nice. That's the way to do it in style, like Batman.
Okay. That's a lot of Minecraft. Thank you for indulging me.
I mean, this is part of his contract. If we want to keep him on the show, we have to play Mind Test with him.
A little bit.
Me and Tyler.
I spend a lot of time wandering through caves looking for gold, like hours to try and build this shrine, and it's gonna be worth it. We're gonna build a dead pixel next. I want to build a giant dead pixel with a house inside of it, like living
pixel
stuff.
Equals house.
Because right now, one pixel equals one house is like the pixel community motto. I think. Yeah. And so if we put a house in a pixel, I just think that'd be awesome.
It really would.
All right, back to the news.
Let's get spicy.
Let's take a look.
Oh, yeah.
7 votes now in this poll, mostly for Aeonium Sky, but looks like 1 or 2 have gone to the refresh, which is also really good.
Definitely.
I do gotta say, I can only put 4 things, so I left out Cardo blocks. No reason in particular, just there.
Good to know.
That's YouTube's deal.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's check out some hot topics. Oh, right. We have our new hot topics thing. Yes. It's not really that new. It's actually really old at this point.
Yeah, it doesn't say CNFT news, but
here we go.
It's newer. Thank you, NetJackstill, aka Eric.
Yeah.
Can I show something real quick?
And what are we doing?
Away.
Is that what this show is?
Stella says, chill away.
Really? Overall.
Yeah.
But I just want to say
from our hearts.
There's 15 minutes left on the gun, hold your fire number 12. So if anyone
Where's it at? What's the current bid?
This one's going. It's the second to last sniper, so it's really going crazy.
I bet.
Normally they're going for like 200 ADA, but this one's like 1200.
Damn. Whoa.
Nice.
But it's
Congratulations,
a
man.
few people are going back and forth.
I'm so glad that's getting that attention. That deserves it.
Yeah, definitely. It's been
It's
a
just,
long
I
way.
don't want to scare anyone else away with that number though. Usually,
Yeah.
like we have 4 more to go, and most of them are going for like 200. It's just
it's good to
like
know.
going crazy for the snipers.
That's very encouraging to me. that I could maybe go in there next time.
Absolutely.
Actually, I have to start or sorry, go on with the show. I forgot.
On with the show.
My bad.
Hot topics, we did it. Okay. Disco Solaris, seaplanes flying over the city. During the Disco Solaris drop, the NFT maker payment gateway got
DDoS.
I don't even know what that means.
Distributed denial of service, right? Is it distributed? I know it's denial of service. The first D might stand for something else.
Very
I'm not sure what it
interesting.
stands for, but is that when like they just send a bunch of
Yes, overwhelming it with requests or whatever connectivity thing that they have. So it was
That's
attacked,
really funny.
basically. It was an attack.
The firewall blocked this, but the captcha provider access went down. In response to this issue, NFT makers switched from HCAPTCHA to reCAPTCHA. They also increased the rules on the firewall to block more bots. Not all bots got detected or blocked because the amount of non-request was extremely high. And this amazingly beautiful graphic was created, making seaplanes accessible to everyone. We are building an NFT ecosystem for artists, developers, and seaplanes.
Sea paper, mint your
Very
seaplanes.
nice.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Basically, the CAPTCHA was asking you to identify so they would show you a bunch of pictures of planes and say, pick out the seaplanes. And it's tough to do
They're all
that.
in the sky.
Especially when you're like, I got to do this fast so I can get it on the mint.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
especially when they had real planes in there too. That really
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's
Exactly.
planes and seaplanes. Like
oh
the
yeah,
difference is very negligible. Yeah, seaplanes are
I
pretty
had
cool. I mean, I'm not
Seaplanes
gonna say they're
and
not.
boats for Aeonian Sky, and those are really similar too because they're both
Yeah.
touching the water.
Yeah.
I did see one earlier too that was buses and it had like fire trucks and stuff thrown in there too. They get tricky with those.
Yeah, they really do.
All right. So that's, it happened. Obviously, Disco Solaris sale went extreme, well. I mean, everybody wanted it.
Awesome.
So that's something.
Yeah.
Not everyone got it, though. That's how it goes down here.
Mhm.
Prioritize transactions. So a tweet from Patrick Tobler about transaction neutrality has sparked some discussion. So I'm going to pop that up.
Yeah, Patrick was like had three of the topics for the Twitter space.
Dude, he is
last week.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Including on our show. If you want to go back an episode,
Yeah.
We just spoke with him on Monday, right?
Cnft
It was
Awards.
Monday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
These weeks get long.
Yeah, they really do.
A lot done in these weeks.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so his tweets.
But that's only on the CNFT News.
That's right, only on the CNFT News channel.
Yeah.
And we are approaching 100 subscribers.
Oh, yeah.
We're very close, my friends. We're at 75 right now, we're going up every week. It's going up and up and up. So once we get that, we'll be easily findable. Be able to find it. Okay, so back to this. A tweet from Patrick Tobler about transaction neutrality. Per the tweet, stake pool operators can choose which transactions get prioritized by their stake pool. Ooh, sounds like a net neutrality sort of issue. Recently, Drip Drops has spoken about how the group of SPOs behind the project prioritized the Drip Drop transactions. SundaySwap is using a similar model. While these are very smart approaches to take to make your DApp more competitive, there's a lot of controversy going on about this topic. Patrick asks, should we have transaction neutrality? Meaning, there is no prioritization of transactions at all. First come, first serve, I would imagine. On the one hand, you can innovate when you can use the stake pools to prioritize certain transactions. For example, an NFT stake pool alliance that focuses on only NFT minting transactions. That's very true. It's an interesting idea. On the other hand, imagine a big player that controls a large portions of the dApps on Cardano, combining them with very attractive stake pools that give some sort of extremely attractive benefit to their users for staking with their pools. These big players could control a large percent of the network and thus have the ability to give their applications an extreme competitive advantage by prioritizing their own transactions. Suddenly, the network wouldn't be an even playing field anymore, and we'd have an insane concentration of power in the hands of a few big players. Patrick goes on to say, this is very hypothetical, but is a true danger to be aware of. And I'm actually going to paste the link to this tweet because it's an ongoing discussion, and if anybody wants to read the rest of it or contribute, take a look.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. That is a hot topic.
I think that we gotta go with neutrality.
I mean, I'm a big fan of neutrality. Of course, it makes sense, like,
but that's how all bad ideas start,
Yeah, because they can do it, and it makes business sense to do it. They're doing it, and who can really fault them in a way? But at the same time, we do have to consider what it means to be Cardano
and consequences of that. Like I think that a lot of times people just don't think about what the consequences of that are, and that's what we need to do differently.
The consequences of using a system and thinking that because you can use a system in a certain way, that it is right to use that system in that way, even if a system is designed to promote that way. Just because the system says go doesn't mean your humanity or your community spirit or whatever else that might be kind of getting pushed to the side a little bit here needs to go
along with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the Tesla might say that there's nothing in front of you, but there might be there's a person in front of you wouldn't drive. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
sometimes there might.
You probably wouldn't do it to a person in front of you, but you would do it to someone online. It's kind of a similar theming of it.
Personally, I think we at Cardano have more of a tendency towards forward-thinking, community-mindedness, equality, valuing, egalitarian kind of ideas, and that's probably a good thing. And I think that we should consider, even though systems may exist that allow us to get one over on the competition in a way, think about what that might do to the little guys, the people just trying to use the network.
Or even yourself. Like,
where
does that lead you personally?
Like when you guys were first reading that, like at first, it is a good argument to say like that people can optimize certain things like NFT minting and stuff. But like, I mean, that just turns it into Ethereum at that point. That's like against everything that we've been doing or everything going on with Cardano. And like, fuck, I had a really good point, but I lost it.
I feel like it kind of lays down borders in a way. Like, oh, they're the DeFi people and we're the NFT people, and we hate each other because we're trying to compete for the blockchain,
The way it is right now makes everybody work together.
Yeah. I mean, you can see that right now
we all learn about each other. Like it's less echo chambery than it would be if we were all in our own worlds.
Plus, like if we were in that situation where it was like divided, like with borders and everything, like the NFT people might just try to only fix the NFT situations and like not care about the DeFi and like vice versa. Whereas like if it's like the whole network, then like we're all fighting for the same thing.
Yeah,
we'll all be stronger if we stay like this.
It's very interesting.
And it may seem easier. Like that's kind of always what it is. It's what you were saying on the news yesterday, Tyler. Like you kind of have to think about the long term with everything because this is one of those things that, I mean, these things are always appealing in the short term. That's why they happen. It's you just got to think about the long term. Yeah.
Okay, interesting topic. All right, now we do have this lovely highlight. Very good. 21 ADA pool.
Oh, right.
Yes, we're highlighting stake
There
pools
it is.
that are single pool operators
Yes.
every week because we want there to be more ways to learn about those because they're inherently in a less easy position.
Yes, and it promotes, more decentralization if
Mhm.
there's fewer large, I mean, multi-pool operators. Let's say you have 2 pools, whatever. Let's say you have 10. Okay, that's too many pools.
Mhm.
That's just one man's opinion.
Yeah.
But like, come on,
Yeah.
you don't need that many pools. Just because you can. All right, whatever. Let's get to it. What do you say, Tyler?
Oh,
Do you want to do this part, or should?
Yeah. Are you doing?
Or are you
something
doing
with
the
that?
other day?
I just got a message back from Nick too, about the tickets. Which,
Oh yeah.
sorry, I'm like all over the place right now.
Hey,
That's
you're
okay.
accomplishing a lot of
We're
different
here
things.
with you.
So the highlight or stake PO, wow, 21 ADA stake pool. So they donate 21% of their earnings to running for water, which seems like a non-for-profit. Yep, non-for-profit organization.
There it is.
They're organized. It's an organization and community running event with a global cause to bring clean water to Ethiopia.
Very cool.
So you get NFTs. So by being in the stake pool, you get NFTs for staking. You have to delegate 250 ADA or more to qualify for that. And you must be delegated with 21 ADA for a minimum of 3 epochs. And if you do that, you'll receive 1 NFT. If you are delegating 10,000 ADA or more, you must be delegated for more than 3 epochs, but you'll receive 2 NFTs. And if you're delegating 100,000 ADA or more, you'll receive 3 NFTs.
And you'll have 100,000 ADA or more.
Congratulations.
I was
One day.
I was thinking yeah, I saw this website when I was trying to figure out what stake pool I wanted to do for this one, and I'm glad to have heard this because now I know how much I need to have in there to get an NFT. So
And that's
have
of
to
course
transfer.
operated by Jamie. Think Grow Crypto.
Yeah, one CNFT
on Twitter. That's right.
Yeah.
And of course, one CNFT as well, which is a very
Cardano ladies.
very early, Cardano calendar.
Yeah.
It was probably the first one.
First thing, yeah.
She's behind that too. Or
Yeah.
Oh wow, damn, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool stuff. And they're actually, I haven't gone to one CNFT in a little bit since I'm always on the news and just kind of know when things are happening. But they've updated the look since I last saw it. And
Yeah, very cool. Pretty.
Very cool.
Oh wow,
it feels a lot cleaner.
Yeah,
wow, damn, that must have just happened pretty recently.
Looking good. Very nice. So you can, I want to see this calendar.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a public service provided by
Jamie,
this stake pool operator. So another reason to check out that pool.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you're supporting that too, for sure.
Very cool. Okay.
Time
one more
for a drip drop single pools test, pilot test.
Okay, let's pop up this tweet.
They're seeking single pools to help run a pilot test. They need node operators to help process transactions using a fair and organized method. The Cardano.
Neutral.
Node operators will receive the following: a 10% increase. A 10% increase in drip tokens for all delegates in your pool. Your pool will be included in an exclusive parameter displayed during a token project's onboarding. And a wider variety of a token projects onboarding. A wider variety of tokens will be available for your delegates, and drip drops will advertise your pool on the rotating header banner
on their site. Yeah, it's great.
Very cool.
All right, drip drops trying to do new and exciting things.
Yeah,
very interesting to see how that's going to work out.
10% drop in.
All right, drop it like it's hot. That's right.
Let's pop it up.
It's time to see what's really popping and dropping out there.
And locking.
And locking. Okay, our first project is not Apex Legends.
No.
Tyler?
Are you ready to talk about your sidekick?
I love
Your buddy?
Matt so much. So Phoenix Arena, Apex, the person who one of the people behind this project, he's been keeping me up to date with it the whole time.
Yeah, same.
It's been
Yeah.
really cool.
Website and everything. Yeah. It
Look
looks
at
so
that
good.
countdown. It's getting
Damn,
close.
that looks
Yeah,
hot.
That's why they couldn't appear on the show today, because of this countdown.
This countdown.
It's a little too low of numbers.
Yeah.
They needed some time to really polish everything.
Punch it up.
So
Damn, this is
Phoenix
great.
Arena is a play to earn NFT game. The core of the game is to be a 2D arena auto battler. And characters can be matched against each other individually or in teams. The specific game mechanics are still being determined, but like any other battler game, the characters will have health, attack, defense, etc. Statistics. In the character's attempt to inflict damage upon each other, obviously like in a battler game. But so they had one drop over Christmas for the Santa NFT. I forget the exact name of it. But now this max drop is the first main character from the game.
One. Yeah.
I think the Santas you can play as those two. Those are playable characters.
Cool.
But Max is another one. This is their first big release. And this Max is a Max is a creature called Ace. Aces from planet Ace. Aces are not particularly bright creatures. Aces have been used as pets and as weapons. In the wrong hands, aces are extremely dangerous. The superpower that they possess is unique and based on their mood, and can either deal high damage or low damage to their opponents.
Wow, I like some Hulk stuff.
Yeah, right. Max was born on Earth into a high-ranking Khmeri general family. Max was also trained as a family pet, so he has a little bit of both worlds.
Wow. Yeah, that's a good balance for him.
Right. And when Max was younger, when Max was very young, survivors attacked the Khmeri's stronghold, and the old Khmeri general and his family were slain. Max was spared. Yeah, right. Max was spared, but with no home to return to. Max was. Yeah, we got a whole story. Disdained to wander the earth, similar to a stray dog hoping to be rescued by loved ones once again, and be loved once again.
Well, he made a name for himself.
He has to fight in the arena.
Yeah, true.
But that's how he's getting out.
Definitely.
That's how he's getting through. Yeah, so these characters are so cool. Like, I just love that they're like unusual. They're not like what you would see every day.
Yeah.
They're a little wild.
And I guess this character is just like we were saying in the story, like the pet or buddy of that main character, at least the first character they had so far, this guy, right? With the wood.
Yeah, barrel boy.
Yeah, barrel boy.
I'm just calling
this guy.
Yeah.
But there's a lot that they're planning to do with this. I mean, more than we probably have time to talk about, such as like staking NFTs, and a bunch of stuff. The white paper is really detailed about it.
And they're really cool. And,
very nice.
Yeah,
they're really cool people. The main reason we're talking about it today is because it's dropping on tomorrow. Tomorrow at 18 UTC. It'll be 48 at each, and it'll be a 48-hour open mint. So
okay.
Cool.
Open. That's great.
Cool.
And you might get Scott Chestnut's hair
on your little guy. Very news appropriate.
Or a news plug. Or even a newspaper.
Which you could also get from doing our Patreon.
True.
After 3 months. The 20.
That's right. Well, you get a different version of it. You get the real one, actually.
You get the real one.
and a picture or
And
a
airdrop every
3D
month.
model of it.
Yeah.
Pretty cool stuff. All right, great. Well, we love that one. Arena
Mhm.
Phoenix.
Hell
I know
yeah.
how to say it.
Yeah, you
Phoenix
do.
Arena. I said it backwards.
Get it.
We saw some messages. There's a bunch of NFTs in there that pay homage to other stuff like Artano, Cardano,
Yes.
JPEG Store. I think there's a lot.
Absolutely.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, judging by our poll, Aeonium Sky is set to win the
What's it,
CNFT award,
It certainly
which I
seemed
don't
that
think would
way.
surprise
Yeah.
anybody. They've been around and been making some
Time to
incredible
get-
stuff
time to get
for
that
a long
And
time.
Aeonium Sky made the award
I
for
was gonna say,
Yeah.
they
they
deserve
made
it.
the award for
Yeah.
CNFTcon, and now they're gonna take it home for
That's
CNFT
Well,
right.
award.
knock on wood. We don't
Yeah.
know yet. We don't know
Yeah.
yet. Knock on wood.
That's true. Well, according to
I knocked
our
as well.
audience,
Yeah, which
That's
is the
Susan.
true award.
I'm pretty sure we know what's going on.
Yeah. If they don't win, we'll give them a special CNFT News Award.
Yeah, hell yeah, we sure as
That's
hell
right.
do.
Yeah.
Definitely would.
So I wanted to show this.
Yeah,
Aeonium
big
drop.
hot Aeon
The
news.
Void, which is kind of new. Pretty cool stuff.
It's funny because last drop I was just talking to Jameson Daniel about how Aeon, I think I even said this on the news, about how Aeon should have a black and white series. And now it kind of ended up happening organically.
That's right. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So what happened was the first drop for Block 10 was kind of co-opted, or it wasn't done very well. And because of that, people got the
initial
link
day,
before the drop was supposed to happen.
Yeah. So what happened was they had the same address that they used for the testament. I forget who set up their stuff, but they had the same link again. So if you just like went to that link, you had an
Back
opportunity
on your
to buy.
browser.
Yeah, pretty much. So
Yeah.
so pretty much and that all happened like 2 minutes before the drop. So before the drop even happened, all 500 NFTs are already reserved. And what happened as a result of that is they obviously started to mint, and they caught it eventually, but before they cut it off, 69 NFTs got minted.
69.
Very
Nice.
special.
So because it was actually a really interesting situation, because this was the first block that wasn't going to be on the policy ID of the original blocks. So because of that, they had the opportunity to basically, I don't want to say black and white list that whole policy ID. And Aeon changed all the metadata of the NFTs to void, do not buy, and all like the information below. This is like all void and stuff.
Yeah.
But
Pretty funny. So of course we ran out and bought one.
you guys got one too?
Yeah.
This is ours. This is the one that we.
You gotta have everything from the collection like that.
This is like a.
It's a block.
That's like the block series plus. When you
Right?
have the void.
Yeah,
It
I mean,
says
we've
do
been
not
on this
buy.
journey the whole time.
You have to buy it.
Yeah.
What's the floor on these babies?
I don't know anymore. Yeah. I
Once
stopped,
Aeon said that we could embrace the void if we wanted to and
That's how
jump
I
into
know.
the void, I was like, okay.
Well, it's once I specifically saw this new art and it said
Yeah.
void, then I was like, okay. We need to really, we
Like-
talked about it and we decided to.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got some floor information for us?
Yeah, current floor on JPEG Store is 450.
Okay.
Which, I mean, there's less of these than block ones.
That's right. There's only 69.
Yeah, exactly.
450. That's more than we paid for it. So far so good with that buy. All right, cool.
That's all you can ask for.
So that was a little extra thing. Let's take a look at butterfly effect.
This is so cool. And I have a butterfly tattoo, so I should talk about this.
Oh yeah, this is all you.
Oh my God, I remember everyone made such a big deal about this movie when it came out.
The butterfly effect. Different
And
thing.
now
This is not based on
Ashton
the
Kutcher
movie.
is making NFTs. So Butterfly Effect is a collection of 9,999 unique crypto butterflies as animated on-chain NFTs. The beauty
On-chain.
of nature generated by mathematical equations encoded in transactional metadata. The entire code to produce the animation is encoded in the blockchain for each and every butterfly. The drop is now live. It's only 14 ADA. Oh my God, that's amazing.
Oh, excuse me.
I gotta get one of those.
Absolutely. These are looking
These
cool.
rare shiny butterflies have a special effect in the picture and also in the animation. And different, they all say shiny in the title. Cool.
This is nice.
Yeah.
On chain. I mean, just the fact that something's on chain just kind of gets me going a little bit.
Yeah, certainly.
But the drop is currently live. Yeah, great. Get out there and check it out. Oh, I wanted to say shout out to Nations Ada. Spent the day working on their next drop and now are chilling and watching the show. As
We're so
you should.
happy that you're here.
Yeah. And
Ready for the
Moonfly
CNFT awards.
has a moth tattoo. All right.
But everyone thinks it's a butterfly. I wonder what colors was it?
Yeah, well,
That's part
if
of
you
the
want to
kicker.
describe that tattoo in chat, we'd love to hear more about it.
Definitely.
Let's move on, though, to Sushi Shaman. We want to give an update on this because this drop is still live, still going, and it's for a very, very good cause and something that
I got a few mile on herbs.
Please. Well, actually, let me pop it up and then take it away. Okay, we're gonna pop this up here.
And it's really cool that, like, okay, in the sushi universe, now there's the sushi shaman and there's a sensei. Like it's populating the universe. You know, there's a dojo. Now there's this traveling apothecary who sells this.
Yeah, pretty cool.
And you gotta get some of what he's slinging. So
Moonfly's moth tattoo is green.
Okay, I would probably think it was a moth then. Maybe.
And what color is your butterfly tattoo?
Blue.
Blue.
Yeah.
All right.
Only blue. Okay. I need to see that.
Oh yes, of course.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay, so about this drop, this is their newest collection, and the shaman is a character in the Sushi Bites universe and is one of many healers. This collection has 1,111 healing items, each connected to earth, air, fire, or water. The Sushi Bites team shared the sad news that their developer, Jason, was diagnosed with leukemia. Their intention with this drop is to rally around Jason and send him healing energy from the hashtag Sushi Squad. 50% of the sales will go toward his medical bills. That's like the most amazing, drop that's going to a good cause that I've ever even seen.
I'm very happy that this is going on.
Yes. And their website has more information about stem cell donation and how that's done, because it's like there's not that great of awareness out there about that. And
stem cell?
Yeah. That's
what it
is.
Bone marrow.
Yeah, but I think it's like
stem cell donation.
That's what they use for it. Like that's what they use for it.
Interesting. I'm gonna have to read through that again.
And the drop is now live, and the mint price is 22 ADA, and there are 909 left. So get out there, get your healing items. I really want a mushroom, and I haven't gotten one yet.
It's tickling my Minecraft bone.
I know, yeah.
If you know what I mean.
And we all know what you mean. I just really like the direction that Denver is going with the art. Like it's going all over the place. You never know what to expect.
And it's beautiful. I mean, it's all pixel art and handmade. It's great. I want it in Minecraft. I mean, it looks.
Oh yeah, that would be so
I'm just looking at this, and because I've been staring at all the
pixels,
because it's lower res in Minecraft than this, so it's like
this is
beautiful.
Like beautiful.
It's like
it's so realistic.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Great stuff. So yes, check out Sushi Shaman.
Definitely.
That'd be cool if someone did like a Minecraft mod with like those.
And put the Sushi Shaman stuff in there. You're blowing my mind. Dude,
and
PlayerMint could probably do that on their server. Someone made that mod.
They should talk to
and put that sushi Dream Space Cafe, the Shook Boys Cafe.
Yeah, someone should make that in there. Anyone who has a project they really like and wants to screw around in Minecraft, come on down. Build a monument. Oh, and the really cool thing, I'm just talking about this, but the PlayerMint folks Aiden at PlayerMint is working on this wild tool that can export 3D models from Minecraft with the textures into a basically 3D model program. So we're going to mint some of these buildings as NFTs when they're done. The news building will be an NFT in the future, a 3D NFT that you can kind of rotate around as you like. I
It's gonna
think
be amazing.
I'd love to airdrop that maybe to our Patreons or something, or maybe we could
hell
sell
yeah.
it, or I don't know.
I feel
Same
like
idea. Actually, it's interesting because spending so long building one of these Minecraft things, and it's artistic, but it's also like it's like you're making it, like it's art. You're creating this art, but you have to like mine the materials to do it in a way.
Yeah.
And I mean, Corn, like he did it. I just
Moonfly, we went to Metaburger and they had just opened not that long ago, and we
Bro.
read their whole book about like their whole story.
Yeah.
We've been to the same place. That's so cool.
Metaburger's legit.
Yeah, that's
good stuff.
Good. Oh man,
We're on a little
that
road
was
trip.
really good. So gourmet.
Okay, let's look at Adadolls. Adadolls got a drop coming, or maybe it's here. Find out in moments.
No, it's coming.
It's coming.
Oh wait, no, it is here, right?
It's here.
Whoa,
Actually,
this
today.
is awesome. That makes so much sense.
Oh, it started 14 minutes ago.
Oh shit.
All right. It's probably sold out.
Get it, Tyler.
It's probably sold out, honestly.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's read about it anyway.
Ah.
Fort Gotten is the next collab on the Adadolls Buddy series. The sale is live now. Visit the site and check it out. There's a buy button. I guess a lot of this was up.
Yeah. This was before it was dropped.
Okay, but I can tell you the mint is 50 ADA. The quantity is 245. It's definitely gone by
Yeah.
now.
I don't
Serialized.
It doesn't seem like it seems like it's still up.
Really?
What?
I can't believe it. That's awesome. So rush, go now,
Yeah.
people. Why are you here? Go to there. But the quantity.
Sorry. It's
You
still
get,
live.
all right.
It's
There's
gone.
5 super rares, 15 rares, 80 uncommons, and 150 commons.
Very nice.
So actually, I'm just going to click it and see if
I want
maybe
that.
it's going to take us
Yeah.
there. And let's just take a look.
I know.
Oh, there's 189 remaining.
Whoa.
I can't believe it. These usually sell out so fast.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it's going to be gone by the end of the day, but check it out, y'all. $80 is they've been here for a very long time, and they're building collaborate. Part of doing collaborations is building the connections with the people that you're collaborating with.
Yeah, because there's no
one
time.
collaboration.
Spend time with them.
Exactly. Who has time to do anything except unless you're working, right?
Yeah.
So one collaboration equals ? Right? The future, who knows? Because now there's a link between these projects. They're friends. And as things progress and as the world grows that we're a part of here, this ecosystem,
It'll be connected.
more and more of
The
these
circuit.
revisiting and large. I'm excited.
I mean, look at this new show started from you guys inviting me on your show, like
Yeah.
That's right.
like ultimately.
Monday.
And we have been talking about how we felt like we would work well together, like doing this, and then it was everything we needed.
It's crazy. It's cool.
Yep.
All right, last drop. Oh no, there's more. This is just a bunch of pictures. Okay, no, there's more.
I did add some. There's we should talk about Future Fest too.
Future Fest is happening now, right? It's
Oh,
live.
yes.
Nope, public now.
Oh, all right.
Damn.
We have not minted yet.
Yeah.
We gotta get on that.
Is it okay? Like if we're whitelisted, are we good?
Anyone
Oh,
can
whatever,
now.
we'll pick it up.
Yeah. Anyone
Yeah.
can now.
So Future Fest, we had them on the show last week.
They were so
and
cool.
we love them. And I actually attended an event, a virtual event after that. And had a lot of fun. And I mean,
it was really
it's
special.
really great. Yeah.
The guy trioed, the DJ was like, this is because he's blown up huge. The way you see him on screen is like a giant, and it's so cool. And he's like, this is the most I ever feel like I'm at a festival. That's what I said.
Okay.
This is the most I ever feel like I'm at a festival, because I'm like looking at all of these, little people out there, little robots.
Yeah. That's great. The Twitch integration that they have is really cool. You can participate just from Twitch. You can have your guy, you can join, like even if you're just on Twitch, you can join the party and your name will appear above one of the robots in the crowd. And you can use emotes and stuff. You can you kind of earn these points as you watch the stream, right? And you can spend those points to do some cool shit like throw some
Yeah.
confetti or glow sticks around, or a number of things. So really cool that even their level
Celebratory.
1 experience, that's what they call it, is that where you're not actually controlling your guy. You're still part of it.
Mhm.
And you're not just watching on screen, which I think is amazing.
Mhm.
I love it. Yeah, I got a couple. I'm really excited for this project.
Huge.
Definitely.
Yeah, great stuff. All right, so check those out. Check out their Discord. Good stuff going on out there. And we're going to look at Hoskin tunes next.
Getting Hoskin. Charles has inspired many.
We getting Hosky.
That word mashup works pretty good. There's a lot of word mashups in this space, and not all of them work. But Hoskin.
Very true.
You're looking at him peeking.
Hoskin tunes.
He does not look happy.
No. He's like, did I do that?
There's a thing. Is it still there?
Yeah. That Logan Lobster.
That's pretty funny.
Hoskin Tunes is a collection of Charles Hoskinson cartoons by Shlomo Cohen, who studied graphic design at Bezalel Academy of Arts and Design. He has displayed his works in 11 solo exhibitions all over the world and participated in a large number of groups' exhibitions. Shlomo won the United Nations Ranin Lori political cartoon, I might have butchered that word, and the Dosh Prize from the Tel Aviv municipality. A quote from artist Shlomo Cohen: "I love Cardano and I love its inventor, Charles Hoskinson, which is why I chose to create 10,000 Hoskin Tunes CNFTs." That's what I would have guessed. I would have guessed that he did love him.
Price list here, 45 ADA and onward. Looks like there's no discount. It's just if you want to buy a bunch of them, you can.
Cool.
And look at this, 2 options: direct address or pay via NFT maker. That's
Very
interesting.
nice.
I've not seen
2 options,
those right
yeah.
next to each
That's
other
cool.
like that. Oh, look at that.
Because
a
people
card.
do have a preference, yeah.
All right, well, they seem to have a lot of plans here. Mint 1, Mint 2, Mint 3. Here they go. Oh, it's the same. It's the throughout February.
Okay.
They'll be continuing to drop these.
Okay, different.
Looks like rad. Okay, let's check a look.
Oh yeah, she's cool. She's
I
in
love
the
Berry.
P space. Yeah.
Yeah, she's really cool.
Yeah.
Deborah Berry.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Oh, Valentine's.
So I think the way this is written, this is a quote from her. This whole excerpt that we have.
Oh,
Okay,
great.
So it says, sometimes in life we have setbacks that can give us new opportunities. This past year, I had a bicycle incident causing me to spend some of my time resting. I was really missing doing my artwork, which caused me to seek out new opportunities. After doing some research, I began to take my liquid art and recreate it into a whole new art form. I call it twisted liquid. Although this form of art is not new to the world, what makes it unique to me is that it originates from an organic high seed macro liquid drops that I've
Her
already,
original stuff. Yeah.
So, it basically comes from her original work. There are many forms and shapes in this type of art, including hearts and
Nice.
yeah, it's a sweetheart collection. And these are dropping Saturday at 12 EST. And
30, damn.
yeah, limited edition, 5 of each. So total 30 available and 125 ADA each. And these are very cool.
Yeah, those liquid drops are amazing too. Like,
Now, what's this before or after here?
well,
So-
she made the liquid drops.
Oh, they turned from the liquid into this.
Yeah, the liquid drops are like her usual.
That's her main art form,
Yeah.
and now she's doing a collection of just this, but she used the liquid to turn it into this.
Yeah, that's really interesting.
Her pieces are so cool.
Very nice.
Kind of like liquid becomes a gas or a solid with ice.
Sure, that's a cool way of talking about it.
Yeah.
Because it does look like gases. Gas.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's sublimating,
Mm-hmm.
going from liquid to gas. That's the word of the day. Sublimation.
I didn't know
Skip
that
solid. Just goes.
Peace out.
No, it's solid to gas. It's sublimation. Might be.
Yeah.
All right. Otherwise, it's just
I don't think I'm going to have a time to say that again today, but you never know.
sublimation. Things are rarely sublimating.
Yeah,
But sometimes things be sublimating.
that's true.
It's just a fact. Dry ice sublimates. It goes from solid to gas.
True. I was
Directly.
trying
No
to
liquid.
Damn, that's cool.
Your turn.
Crypto traits. Oh, great. Crypto traits. We love crypto traits. We
Yes,
have,
we do.
and there's technically still on sale, but we've kind of hidden them away.
Yeah.
It's like, when you're trying to build something back up, we can't have it available all the time. We're going to be redropping these
got a
portraits at one
going
point in the
on.
future. Anyways, we worked with Crypto Traits on some portraits, and Crypto Traits has done some more portrait work.
He's done a
This time with
Patrick,
Kaizen.
one of Patrick too.
Yeah. So I'm going to pop up the website.
That's
Actually,
awesome.
Let's just show this tweet. This is good.
Oh my
There we go.
God, so cool. I never seen it with all
right.
these.
So this has a lot more going on.
Yeah.
Than the Patrick one or the one that we did.
Yeah.
So they're clearly expanding.
They're moving.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the next Crypto Traits Cardano icon drop features Kaizen Crypto. Crypto Traits is also introducing a chance to commission a digital portrait in the form of an NFT. Commission prices are as follows: line art for 50 ADA, full color for 90 ADA, and a full color with a physical print for 150 ADA. And this Kaizen drop is happening today. Oh, it's live now. It started 25 minutes ago also. So 35 ADA per 1,000 NFTs available. So if you are a fan of Kaizen, if you are
As
a
you ought to
fan
be.
of crypto traits, which you soon will be.
A lot of people.
Check
You
it
brought
out.
a lot of people into this community, just like
Oh, they're
Charles
mentioning
did.
via BuffyBot. Great.
Oh,
that was
very good.
That's a great connection that I think we had something to do with forging. Always nice.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look at another one of these things. Lots of drops today. Can you imagine this? It's a good thing we don't have two guests because we're already kind of going.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Damn.
Okay, here we go. Let's see what we got.
I know, Moonfly. We're right there with you. Like we had to
For
really
real,
move things
Moonfly. Give
around
me
to
a
get
break.
that Aeon thing.
We
And
broke the
now
bank with the Aeon,
we're
with the
like-
Void, but we have the full set, so we could not.
it would have been
but-
wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
Forget it. Okay,
No.
we are rude. Who wants to
Hey.
tell us about this one? You don't know.
I can do it. Rude Studios. This is their first collection, and it's titled, or it is entitled "Everyday Sunshine." It
Nice.
contains 200 unique one-of-one illustrations. Each one is drawn by hand, mainly ink on paper and colored and refined in Illustrator.
All right.
So, yeah, Rude Studio.
Beautiful.
I think the two people behind it are Abby and Rupert Meets, I believe. London-based artists who run an Illustrator and design practice. They've been running it since 1998. And they've created campaigns for brands like Apple and a couple other
They're
ones.
really good.
And yeah, so they also paint large murals and stock art prints at museums, such as the Tale of a VA in London. And last year they opened a coffee and art gallery in London called Everyday Sunshine, where they're selling uplifting art and coffee. And this drop is happening now.
Doesn't say when yet.
Or
is it now?
No, it's up now. Here's the address.
Great.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
45 ADA.
Yeah, 45.
And if you want to see, you can just press this play button and then pause it, and you'll get a new
Wait, so
NFT every time.
Damn.
This is
So
the collection.
crazy. You can tell they've been doing this for a long time.
ya.
And
That's a really cool collection. There's so much
Yeah. And I'm getting Artano vibes off this one
Yeah.
also, the colory, you know?
well, I love that they're called We Are Rude, but they have uplifting messages
Yeah,
because
all
it's like
positive. I've
you
seen-
are both of the like you can be I don't know, it's almost rude to give uplifting messages sometimes these days, so it kind of makes sense to me. And maybe it's their names
Wow.
together because
This is
his name
really
is
nice.
Rupert Meets.
Oh,
Maybe
like
their
this a lot.
names are like Rupert and D something, you know.
Dude.
Well, Rupert and
Dude.
Duh, you know.
No, I feel you. DE, yeah, that's really interesting. Great stuff. That was the last one we had. Well, shit.
I do have one more thing.
Of course you do, Tyler.
You
I
always
have
make
one
it
too, I
surprise.
know. It's
I'm
just
glad.
with these gun things going on.
No, I'm really happy.
Oh yeah, no, we want your
spread that.
surprises.
But it's not really a surprise. It's just another poll for who's gonna get the physical.
Oh,
yeah,
that's great.
yeah.
And this is actually a special one.
Bring
so
them out.
the last 4 auctions were a bit interesting. I did not expect them to go the way they went. But Charles got one, and then I got jealous, and so I got one too.
You got one?
Yeah.
Because we're fighting.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I wasn't bidding war anyone. If there was a bidding war, I wasn't gonna do it. But it was just
I
Charles
see you
as
were-
the manager. So I
That's
was
good.
Yeah.
sniped it. But the 2 people who ended up getting
Very
it
good.
besides us 2 are Fettuccini, who just won the sniper, and this
Ooh,
other
yeah,
person.
Wow.
So now it's a 50% chance one of them is gonna get the.
Here we go.
Very interesting. It's funny to see it half and half. It's like
Yeah.
a coin
Yeah.
flip.
50-50. Who's it going to be? Heads or tails? Call it in the air.
I don't know.
Oh,
There you go. Koofy.
Koofy versus Crypto.
Congratulations, Koofy. All right.
That's awesome.
That's huge.
Now you got to show it to everybody.
Yeah.
Shout out also to Cruising for Drama, who has bid 25 ADA on our Stella card.
Oh, very
Oh, hell yeah.
good. You're going to get that drama.
The very first animated Stella card.
Yeah, that's going to be
pretty cool.
huge. We're going to collaborate on these Stella cards. We're thinking we're going to they're going to be big.
The
So
first
this is a good buy.
full background replacement also, right? Did we do that?
Yeah, all we did was just a little manipulation on the noir one. So
Yeah.
definitely.
So also the first time that Stella appears without her prosthetic arm.
And the
So-
first time a pet is in there.
That's right. Stella's got a rat friend.
Oh,
now.
yeah.
This is, oh my God, I didn't even really consider the implications of what we were doing. We're just, put a rat on. Alyssa wanted to give it a little spice. And now it's canon. Get it? Because
Yeah.
she's a pirate.
Oh, that's really good. Yeah, that's good.
Oh my. Okay, well, actually, looking at the clock, we usually finish at about 3 hours with 2 half-hour guest slots.
So we're pretty
So
on
we're
time.
exactly where
Yep.
we would always be.
Yep.
Great. Well, that's really that just tells us that Will knows how to design the same show
it's
every
cohesive.
time.
It's all That's
Yeah.
really cool.
Oh man, Sean, you think she should have a pirate hook? I agree.
We're gonna have to.
I
we're gonna have
don't.
to
We
get
don't
her
own one, so that's the thing. Anything that's on her is just stuff that we have in our house.
Yeah. That's a good point.
We haven't purchased anything for Stella yet. This has all
No.
been pre, stuff
Eventually,
on-
maybe. I mean,
Yeah.
eventually we'll need to,
I think we will.
or we'll have some ideas that we don't have.
Yeah. I mean, we also got Photoshop too. We can get really creative.
That's true. We could
That's
just give her
very
a hook.
true. Yeah, we might not.
Would that be cheating? Maybe. She also doesn't have a ship. Well, actually, she does have a ship.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie.
We have a ship right
we
here.
built a pirate ship in our living room, so
Of course
it's
you
all very legit.
We're sitting inside of the foundation of the pirate
We had to
ship
take
right
it
now.
down so we could,
Makes
do
sense.
this whole thing. But back in the day, it was this massive thing. You had to crawl inside of it, and then
had
there were windows,
Fish
and it
nets
was really
and
cool.
moss hanging down
And it's downstairs, kind of shoved into a corner.
with bikes.
We're gonna
and
give it to
everything
the
on.
movers and
Yeah.
say, move this up to Michigan. And it's gonna
Yeah.
be this weird, fold in half pirate ship thing.
Yeah.
Really fun. Is Stella attending Mardi Gras with us? I mean, she's always there in spirit. And I mean,
She's a little nervous about COVID.
we'll turn her to look out the window at least during Mardi Gras so she can see what's happening.
Yeah,
because,
yeah. We'll
and
definitely put her.
Endymion
It's
goes
right
by
here.
our,
Yeah,
it's a couple
only
blocks
a few
away.
blocks
so
away.
she'll
So
be
she'll
able
at
to-
least see all the parade goers.
Uh-huh. She'll be
We'll
there.
show her pictures.
Mhm.
You know,
Really excited. Mardi Gras is very
you gotta have a
exciting
chaperone
time.
for Stella. She's too wild. She's too wild. If you
Oh,
put her out there on the parade route alone, you never know what she'll get into, and we want to just have fun ourselves.
Exactly. She's a little out there.
Mhm.
Stella's pretty crazy. Okay, well, I think we've done it.
We've done it again.
Whew, that was nice. I had a lot of fun today.
Me too.
Yeah, it was a cool one. Fun.
Getting ready for them CNFT awards.
Mm-hmm.
9 days.
Are you guys collecting the NFTs from voting?
How?
There's more than one?
I thought it was just one.
No, each category. It's for each category.
There's a it changes by
What?
category. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I just bought I think whatever the last one was. I thought, okay, I'll just vote for all of them and then pick it.
Oh
Huh.
yeah, no, yeah. Which is weird though because they're all on separate policy IDs, which is a little annoying. But
yeah, that is weird.
Mm-hmm.
But I figured it'd be cool to have.
Look into it now.
Yes, I'll have to consider whether what is that? There's
How many
categories are there?
Yeah.
I think is it 8 or 6?
There
Or
were
8,
6,
I think.
8. 8 sounds right to me.
Yeah, 8 sounds
8 times 8, so 64 ADA to mint all
Or
of
8
those I voted.
because you get 2 ADA back. But
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's a good point.
All
Interesting.
right, let's
All right, my
complete the
friends.
cycle.
I think we've gotten to the end of it. So what's going on? What's next? Well, on Monday, Marbles is next.
Oh,
Marbles
yeah,
happens tomorrow night. Marbles with Cardania. And we do a news update during Marbles. We do it after the first race, between race 1 and 2. That's the news.
It's got the
update.
music and everything.
That's right.
now.
We can play it. We're really boosting up our stuff.
Our reporting.
And so we'll be there with Chris of Cardania and chatting away, racing some marbles, winning NFT prizes.
This is going to be Tyler's week.
Oh, what up, Shart? You caught us. We're just about to end the show. But thank you for joining and saying hey.
Just thinking about your amazing show and how, I don't know, it will be very hard for the next contest winner to be able to top
That's
your
probably why
peers.
no one has entered.
That's probably why. Yeah.
because-
They're like, damn, I got to follow that.
Yeah.
But you don't have to. Everyone is special. Everyone's amazing.
Yeah, we want to see it. Okay, my friends, why don't we call it? So for the CNFT news, I'm
Scott Chestnut.
I'm
Summer Horsegrave.
and I'm
You set him up for that. He would have done that to any of us. He said you were meant to get a honk, but he had to make a sacrifice for comedic
I was
timing.
reaching for the horn, but I hit the flush. So
Oh,
no
yeah.
offense, man.
no,